Welcome into the last day of the groundbreaking event. I think my chat phone is having some wonky issues. It's restarted twice. So I'm really praying that it's going to work today, or else this is not going to be the best. Come on, phone. Oh man, it's giving me a spinny wheel with network. I apologize if I'm a second late to this. Come on, phone, let's do it. All right, there we go. It finally loaded in. What's up, Ben, Leonard? I see Alexander. Kristen says hello, streamer. What's up, Matt? Jacob Awanimus. Oh my God. Cam in here. Neon GTR Knight. Good to see you guys. My goodness, it's a warm welcome. Sorry, my chat phone always is still sleeping to start these streams. Hopefully you guys are doing good. Today's the last day of the groundbreaking event. I'm gonna try to rack up some more XLs for Drilbur, of course, Rhyhorn as well. And also, I think there's a raid up the street, so let's go ahead and get our buddy on the map. Get everything rocking and rolling here. I got a shiny Excadrill today for Ben. Oh my God. Oh my God, sorry, I missed that at the top. My chat phone was being the worst for a second. Banzuki with the pre-stream dono, let's go. Let's get some big old W's for Banzuki. I'm sorry, I almost missed that. My phone's doing like a spinning wheel thing when it loaded in. Big W's for Banzuki. What's up, Mary, Sadie? Pat says, do you remember me? I don't think so. I want to say yeah, but I'm not going to lie. New stream, who this? What's up, Crimson? Hopefully you guys are doing good. I'm walking over to a Lugia, and today is the last day of Lugia. Thank goodness. Then this week, the raids get a little crazy. The Origins are back. Of course, we're going to have Nihilego and randomly Tapu Koko, which at this point we'll take. I'll take some Tapu Kokos in my life. What's up, Hannah? How you doing today? Nathan, JK in here. I think I'm overdressed for this one, but at least I'm warm for once. I'm wearing like 4 coats in a hat and 2 hoods. So at least I'm kind of warm. That's nice for a change. And there's the Lugia up there, and then there's a Salamanca down the road. Maybe we'll run them both just for funsies. Why not? Pat says, I don't think I have Tapu. It's a pretty good looking shiny. Just kind of random. The only reason that it's featured is because they're doing electric and poison stuff this week. That's why we got Nihilego as well. Which, I mean, I'm kind of down for. Anything but Lugia at this point is going to be fun. Cannot wait to hunt the Origins, though. Those will be out and about tomorrow. Should be awesome. The Tuber Boy says hi. What's up, Angela? Angela got the shiny Dialga. Nice. Man, I hope to get a ton of those this week. It's going to be an awesome time. Nathan says shiny luck today. Thank you. Maybe we'll start off with the first raid of the day as a shiny. Get a Lugia on the way out. Z-tastic says do a raid. You know I love the demands. That's what we're all about here. Got the Rhyhorn. Dude, this guy needs to shine for us before the event's done. I really wanted a Rhyhorn. Like, really badly wanted a Rhyhorn. I do have the shiny line completed, but it just seems like one that doesn't come around a lot. If anyone wants to hop into the Lugia up here, I will show you my code. Again, it'll just be an ad for the day. I can't keep everyone unless you're a member of the channel. But if you want to be added for this specific raid, go ahead and add my code on the screen. Then step number 2 is let me know in the chat what your in-game name is. Pat says I got a Walmart hundo. Nice, not too bad. That's pretty good. Need the brown rhino? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Not only should you demand things, you should spam them. Yeah, of course. If there's one thing that's going to reward you in life, it's going to be being rude to random strangers on the internet. And I cannot stress that enough. Make sure you're doing that every day. So go ahead and add me, guys. Let me know what your in-game name is. This is for a Lugia raid. Just a reminder, it won't be a permanent spot on the list. You have to be a member of the channel for that. This is just a Lugia invite, which I will be at in just a momento here. Do as I say, stream. Oh, there we go. Shiny Woobat starting off with a bang. I look at Banzuki saying, do as I say. And here we go. Shiny to start the stream. Let's go. Fantastic. I don't even know if I have this shiny family done. Why do I think I don't? If I don't, then we'll go ahead and evolve this. But very nice. It is not the best. Let's look at the Woobat line. Was that off the incense? Oh, I have the family done. What am I thinking? was going to say that's a random one to not have done, but I do have it done. Either way, pretty cool. I see some friend requests there. Just let me know, guys, if you did add me. Let me know what your in-game name is so I know it's you and all that stuff. So I'll be there in just a minute. We're sending out the invite as soon as I get there. Hey, what's up? Elise says, hello, everyone. How you doing today? Pretty good. Starting off the day with a random shiny Woobat, which is really nice. 5 minutes into stream. Things that you'll love to see. Zipper says I don't even have a shiny Woobat. It's a random one. It does spawn for a fair amount of events, but it's pretty good looking. I'll always take another. The Lickitung. Another Woobat. Imagine back-to-backs and no back-to-backs. Tuber says GTO. Okay, gotcha. Here we go. Just make sure you guys let me know. Again, this won't be a permanent ad, unfortunately. I can't keep everyone. I can only keep members of the channel, but feel free to add me to get in some raids and stuff today. Accept my friend request, streamer. Woo to the bat. Let's see. I can get in from here. I'll give you guys another second or so, though. I don't see anyone else saying their name. Make sure you let me know if you did add me. I see some names here. You have to let me know what your in-game name is, though, if you wanted to be added to the Lugia. Alexander says popcorn. There we go. Gotcha, gotcha. So Dynamax Squirtle here. Why? Why can't you be Drilbur? I've had such a hard time finding the Dynamax Drilbur raids. I don't know why. They're brand new. They should be everywhere. Tuber says just did a Lugia and got a shiny. Nice. Very nice. I think you're on the list, Jeff. I think you're already on the list. I'm pretty sure. All right, here we go. We're going to check these, then we're going to hop on in. So make sure you guys let me know what your in-game name is if you want to be in that. But here we go. Check number 1 is a Clamperl. That was a random non-event one. Number 2 is not shiny, not a hundo. Come on. Number 3, be shiny. Not a shiny one again. 571. All right. All right, let's accept a couple more friends here. Can you accept me? Your name is Roxy. Okay, there we go. Gotcha. And here we go, guys. Hannah says, there we go. Easy enough. All right, if you want to hop in to the Lugia raid, let me know what your in-game name is. All the new people, of course, I will send an invite to. And here we go. What's up, Ace? How you doing today? Now I have 2 shiny Dynamax Drilburs. That's crazy, Elise. That is crazy craziness. Get Frankie and Sam as well. Ace says I'm Kool-Aid. Man, it feels nice to be warm hunting for once. Don't get me wrong, it's cold outside. I just have like 1,000 layers of clothes on, so I'm kind of warm and it's feeling fantastic. Get Jeffrey in here as well. I think I just did, and I think I sent you an invite, Cam. I think I already did both those things. You got to open your game, have a look. We go. We got the 4 of us. Get one for Jeff. Hey, what's up, Ben? Good to see you. If you guys are just hopping in right now, double tap your screen, leave me a like. I hate to ask for that, but you know how it is with YouTube. It shows it out to more people, the more likes, all that stuff. So here we go. Let's get Jeff as well. Hannah says, can I get an invite? I thought I just sent you one. Am I mistaken? Where's Hannah? I could have swore I just accepted you. That is really weird. That's super weird because in my recents right now, I don't see you, but I just accepted your invite. Not sure why that would be. That is definitely glitching hard. There'll be some other ones today because I don't want to back out of this and lose the lobby, but that's kind of weird. Here we go, Ben. This is a Lugia. Yeah, why would Hannah not be in my recents? Either way, sorry about that. We'll try to get you in another one today. But that's really weird. Should be in my recent ads and everything. When is Dialga raid starting? Tomorrow. So they're going to be around for most of the week. There is a Nihilego raid day. And I think Nihilego's in raids on Tuesday, and then same thing with Wednesday is going to be Tapu Koko. But other than that, we should have Dialga and Palkia. Super glitchy, we saw you accept her. Yeah, that's what I mean. And then in my recents, it showed a name that I haven't seen. So I think like my list is all messed up. But yeah, sorry about that, Hannah. I'll try to get you in some other ones today. I'm sure there'll be a bunch of other ones. I'm walking to a Salamence right now. I know it's not the same, but If you want to hop in that, you can. If not, you can wait for other Lugias, whatever's cool. Maybe a name change recently? I don't know. Either way, even if she did change the name, she'd still get the invite. But yeah, that is strange. I've had that a handful of times where I add people and I don't see them in the recents until I like refresh the app, because you guys know how this game is. Thursday, Dialga, Friday, Palkia. Yeah, the raid hour is going to be awesome. I'm trying to think strategically how I'm going to do those, because I kind of want to focus most of this week on raids, just so I don't have to go as crazy for them at the wild area. Of course, I'm still going to be doing them at the wild area, but like, I'd like to rack up a good amount of candy and get some goals done before the event so I can focus on the wild spawns and the mighties and stuff. Jeffrey said, I got the white screen glitch. Oh, man. Angela says, gotta go by. Thanks for stopping by. I thought I saw it glitch. I didn't think much about it. Yeah, something's weird with it. Hey, what's up, Xander says, I hit level 34. Was that, what? I read that yesterday at Walmart. What does Walmart have to do with level 34? Congrats, by the way. GTR says, Shundo luck. Yeah, you're right, Banzuki. 20 remote raids starting tomorrow. I don't know what time, if it ticks over at midnight or if it's going to be like 10 a.m. type thing, but it will be tomorrow. So I can't wait for that. I'll be taking as many of the Origin form as I can get. I don't think I'll go as crazy on Nihilego and Tapu and stuff. Maybe take some, but I'll definitely be taking a ton of remotes for the Origins. A Knight says, I got a 98 Drilbur in a... Oh, nice, on the timed research. Man, I'm trying to get a good one out of that. For some reason, I can't. I haven't got anything better than a 96, and we've done a ton of checks for that. Maybe today's the day. Xander says, I thought we did a raid over there. I'm not sure what we're talking about, Xander. I have no idea. Banzuki says, my poor credit card. Yeah, I know. This whole week is going to be a see you later money type of a week. But oh well, that's fine. I say that's fine, but really it's not so fine. Because yeah, that's leading up to the wild area event, which is going to be very expensive in itself too, I'm sure. There's no remote raid cap next weekend, so that's going to be absolute insanity. Wolverine says, thank goodness you didn't invite me. Oh, I know better. I know you don't want the Lugias. Good raid start again tomorrow though, Wolverine. I know you're probably excited. Even though I'm sure you already have a shundo of both of them or something crazy like that. Don't have a 96. Or Jacob has a 96, gotcha. So worried about myself? Yeah. Hey, the no remote raid limit is going to be like a dangerous thing, because after my event and before my event is live next weekend, you can just pretty much do raids back to back to back all day long. It's going to be crazy. Knight says, BT wild area be like, see you later money. Yeah, for sure. Hey, what's up, Haku? Says, hello, BT fam at the restaurant. Doing my waiter things. Getting your waiter on over there. Good to see you, Haku. Bright says, got my first dog yesterday. Nice. I love animals. That's amazing. GTR says, can I invite you to wild area raids? Yeah, I mean, like, when the event is live for me, I'm probably going to be doing them in person myself. But, like, yeah, if it lines up where it's not my time zone, you can always feel free to send me some invites. I'll probably be taking more of them specifically for the Origins. I don't know how crazy I'll go on the Primals. They're going to be back too. I don't think I'm going to be going buck wild on the Primals though, just because I have a ton of them already. All right, here we go, guys. Can we clutch up a Shundo Lugia on the last day? Can you imagine? This is a 25.98. You're looking for 26.45. Captain Rob says, hi, I made it. What's up, Captain Rob? Hey, Axel, how you doing today? Axel says, I'm going buck wild on the Primals. I mean, it's a good call. It's still a good call. I have nothing against that. It's more so just I want candy for the Palkia and Dialga. Hey, here we go, guys. Here we go. Oh, nice. Let's go. A parting gift from Lugia on the last day it's around. We pull the shiny pink belly. Let's go. That's awesome, man. We'll take this guy. Miss him with the ball. It's almost like we don't play this game every day. But here we go. Shiny number 2 of the stream. We got a Woobat to start. Picked up the shiny Lugia. This is a bad IV, but whatever. It's actually not the worst. Still a 3-star. We definitely take that. Elise says, congrats. Thank you, thank you. Hannah says, W streamer. That's amazing. All right. Good start. We got a stinky 5K as well. A message from a 5K that is a ice cream cone. Also, too, those eggs start tomorrow, right? For the wild area. I keep wanting to say Go Fest because it's kind of a similar type of event, but yeah, maybe I gotta be burning off some of my eggs. Try to line them up with the end of the stream so I can like hatch all of them and get some new eggs. Still gonna get those adventure sync eggs though. I don't think there's any way around that, but either way, that's cool. Blanca says hello. What's up, Blanca? Nice says I called it. All right, let's walk over. We're gonna go do, there's a salamence at the end of the road. Also, I picked up a 2K. If we can keep the eggs low today, that'd be awesome. A bunch of 2Ks would be amazing to get. Something's up with the shinies because I got 4 shinies in an hour at the park, says Kristen. That's crazy. Maybe they messed up and gave everyone wild area odds or something like that. Also, okay, not a ditto, but yeah, 2 shinies on the day. We got the Woobat and the Lugs. See if we can go get a salamence up here. White flower flabebe. I would trade the Lugia for this guy if it was shiny in a heartbeat. Hey, what's up, Sloth? How you doing today? Yeah, we're gonna keep going up this way to the Salamanca. Again, I'm kind of over salamence too, but it's just something to raid at this point, so might as well. Wolverine says you can get new eggs starting at midnight. Okay, nice. It's only the 10Ks we're looking out for, right? I think only the 10K eggs can have Toxel in them. Also, I should have Primal Groudon right now. I'm trying to rack up XLs for Rhyhorn, and I guess Drilbur on the side. So I really should primal up the Groudy. All right, let's do that before I forget. Groudon, this is our boy right here. Let's turn him into a big boy. Only the 10Ks. Bansuki says increased odds for shiny Toxel and 10Ks. I did see that those that were in Japan still had a pretty tough time. Oh, there we go. No, I'm not going to make it, am I? I'm not going to make it. There was 6 seconds. The one time I choose to primal up Groudon randomly. Nah, dude. That's annoying. Maybe we'll get another one. We should be able to get another one. I only have 1 remote left on the day, though. I did some Japan raids after midnight last night. Be 2 tickets available tomorrow. Yeah, the egg one and the raid one, right? I think both are probably kind of worth it. I know that this game has become a full ticketed game, and that rubs a lot of people the wrong way, but I think the tickets are at least kind of worth it this time, if I remember. Antonio says, hey, what's up, Antonio? Neon says, Tony's stream was crazy last night. Yeah, it looks like that was like the most fun ever. I can't wait for our event to go live. Like, watching other people play the event early just makes me that much more excited to play the event next week. I hope that we have the early raids too. I hope that we get the raids starting before and going after the event. Would be amazing. Free to play, pay to win. Absolutely. And I'm all pay to win, baby. Maybe it'll be easier to catch Galarian birds. Yeah, people have been catching them a lot easier, Axel. That's kind of like a hack. But here's my thing. I want to run Spatial Ren the whole time. So I don't know how much of a daily incense I'll do. Maybe I'll take a few hours out of the day just to hunt birds, but Drilbur 558, yikes. Because yeah, I don't know, Spatial Ren is kind of the play when you're going to big events like that. It's like kind of rather run that, but to have a good shot at finding a bird, you're gonna have to run Roar of Time. Is Palkia coming anywhere else? Well, yeah, it's gonna be coming to us this week, Captain Rob. Starting tomorrow and leading into the wild area event global for us next week. Santiago says, hi, what's up? How you doing today? Yeah, we're gonna make our way over to the Salamanca. I don't think I'll make the Lugia in the distance down there, but we should find some other ones at some point today. All the gyms seem to line up usually at 4 o'clock, so in an hour from now, we'll have a bunch of new ones around again. Which I don't know how hard I'll go on Lugia. We've already went pretty hard on Lugia. He's overstayed his welcome. We'll burn a few raid passes though, why not? Hey, what's up, Kaylee? How are you doing today? Pat says, I cleaned out almost 800 spaces in my Pokemon storage. That's the thing to do. It takes a while, but it is so worth it. You'd be surprised. You go through and you pick up Pokemon that, like, you know, are 91s or 93s, which is okay when that's your best one, but not necessarily ones you want to hold on to if you got a pile of 98s or hundos or whatever. It's definitely worth doing that. Before buying storage, go clean it out. Ask yourself if it's something you really have to hold on to. I know it's hard deleting some old mons sometimes, but I don't know. There's a lot, especially with legendaries. You're like, okay, I have a 93 Regigigas. What am I going to do with this? I'm never going to power it up. Never going to use it. Like, stuff like that. You just got to let go. Sloth says, I found a shiny and got a Rhyperior today. Nice. That's a pretty big day. Boiled Milk says, it's been so long. Haven says, caught myself a shiny Galarian Zapdos yesterday after using 90 Pokeballs. Oh my god, that is crazy. Huge congrats to you. That's the next bird that I want. The only bird that I've caught shiny so far is the Moltres. But yeah, Zapdos is next on the chopping block. Big congrats to you there. Boiled says, managed to get a Hundo Drilbur. I do have 2 Hundos from previous events, but this event has been stinky to me. It's given me a couple shinies, but not really good IVs. And I've been doing the research like crazy. And also, like I said before, we really want this guy to shine. I want the Shyhorn. It's one that just doesn't spawn a lot. And I'm a huge fan of it. Gray says, how's it going, BT? Pretty good. We're 2 shinies into the day, and we're only 21 minutes into the stream, so it is going fantastic. Hopefully going to pick up another one right here with this random Salamence. I'm not really holding my breath for mega raid odds, but maybe. I love Jang Mo-O Community Day. It'll be next June, Kristen. 99% sure anyways. It seems to always go where the pseudo dragon of the year before release shiny is the next June's Calm Day. Hey, there we go. Thank you very much. Haven says, keep it up. Always love tuning in. Let's get some big old W's for Haven. Thank you very much for that, my friend. Let's go. I super appreciate the support. All the support is what makes the channel possible. You know, traveling to do these grinds and everything in game. So I really do appreciate that. Also, here we go. Got a Palkia invite. Going in on the Pelks. Only got the 3 of us, though. I find that bizarre having trouble filling a lobby for a Palkia right now. But maybe it'll shoot up. I think we probably need, like, I can't see the level of trainers, so I want to say like 5 of us to be safe. There we go, we got 5. And yeah, we'll be totally fine. I'm not sweating it at all. Maybe we put the Mega Ray in there though for Candy. Yeah, let's do that. Is he fainted? He is. Oh, someone just left. Then someone else came. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna mega up my Ray just in case these guys try to slip out the back door. Everyone's been doing that to me lately where they leave at the last second. Try to, oh, like that. Man, that is a dirty trick right there. I'm glad that I caught that. I was just about to mega my Rayquaza. I would have been burned on that. Like, man, don't hop out with 2 seconds left. That is so not cool. I get it if they don't want to run it with 5, but like, man, don't leave with 2 seconds left. That is just some bad etiquette right there. Maybe we'll get another invite. Wonder if they can have the move now? I don't think so. Probably will only go live for, like, maybe if it's the 18th where that person's playing, they can, but I still don't think we'll be able to get it yet. We're going to run this Salamence up here, by the way. If anyone on the friends list wants to hop into the Salamence, do let me know. And hopefully they're going to send the invite back again, but we'll see. Nathan says, that's so mean. Yeah, I was hoping to run that one, but I don't know, man. People have been doing that a lot lately, like hopping out of the raids with like 2 seconds left. Especially, too, you only can get 5 remotes per day, so just a bad etiquette thing to do. All right, let's hop back in, but let's be careful. We just saw what happened before. Hopefully they got a big lobby. PokeKippy says hi. Children Gamer says I got a wild Hundo Moltres off the Daily Incense. That is crazy. There's probably not many of those kicking around in the world, the Hundo Moltres. Okay, let's mega up Ray here. I'll do this remote raid and then we'll hop into the Salamence after. And again, guys, this is a remote for the Palkia, or else I'd send invites. We're gonna have these raids tomorrow, but the invites we'll be doing after this will be for a Salamence. All right, we got a 12-person lobby this time. Looking a little bit better. I don't recognize anyone in here. I'm assuming whoever invited me is maybe in our Discord, perhaps? Not too sure. But yeah, guys, again, this is a remote invite. We're going to be doing the Salamence just after this, so we'll take a head count in just a minute after we take this down. Hey, what's up, Jut? Says, it's been a minute. What's up? Not too much. How you doing, Jut? Good to see you. When is Wild Global? Next weekend. Next weekend. Axel says I got 15K coins ready. Nice. That's a good haul. Definitely a nice haul. Children says I caught it in the Master Ball. A hundo in the Master Ball. Galarian bird is nuts. That's so cool. Ben says I got some big news. What is it? Blanca says you go to rant to Lugia, please. I think I understand the gist of it, but we'll be doing that at some point. Not this second. Did 5 remotes from the wild area from a random stranger streamer with no shiny. It's still good that you got into some, though. Still good to get into some rates. All right, here we go, guys. Palkia going down. Give us a good one. Let's get some Shundo vibes going on. 2881. This one is stinky. I think you want weather boost like 2959 or 69 or something like that. Either way, you don't want what I have right here, but maybe it'll be shiny. Just maybe it'll be shiny. Here we go. Come on. No, not a shiny. All right, let's see if we can catch him in a silver. I'm trying to silver Pineapple as many of these origins as we can just to rack up on the candy because their adventure effects are so useful. 100% IV is a 2951. Okay, yeah. Either way, this one is a stonky one. Hopefully he stays in the ball with a silver. Elise says I have a Hundo Salamence and a 93 IV shiny. Nice. Stocked up on the Salamancas. Vanzuki says Candy Addict. I really am. This is the event to rack it up for these guys because that'll be fruitful for months to come, right? Hunting with Spatial Wren, Roar of Time for the Galarian bird hunts and stuff. Like I want to be able to do some lengthy ones, so we got to get some big candy gains in this event. Haku says, I'm going to call out sick for the global. Yeah, I mean, if there's any time to do it, it's going to be a crazy, crazy event. The primals, again, are going to be cool, but my main hunt is these guys. Brandon says, hello, BT. What's up, Brandon? Also, is this dude not going to catch into silver for us? It would be a lot cooler if he did. 2, I don't know, man. I don't know if he's going to catch in the Silverino or not. We'll try a couple more, and then if not, then I'll just golden him. I don't want to lose him, but yeah, I'm trying to rack up as much candy as we can. Hey, Garlic with the 2 says, smash the like button. Let's hit that goal. Thank you very much. Let's get some big old Texas-sized W's in the chat for the one, the only Garlic. Thank you very much. 2, 3, there we go, finally. Okay, and if you wanted to hop into the Salamence, let me know. Obviously, you have to be on the list for this one already because the time is dwindling down. Anyone who's on the list is welcome to hop in, though. I'll give it about 10 seconds. Let me know what your in-game name is, and we'll smash this thing out. Okay, here we go. Hopping in. Let's get Elise. We'll get Jeff. We'll get Crimson. Unk says, can I do Salamanca? Yeah, absolutely. Elise. We got Crim. Jazz as well. There we go. We get Unk in here. If anyone else wants to join this, please let me know. Moog and Unk. This is just a Salamence, guys. I know we just did the Palkia, but this is a Salamence. Hey, what's up, Rob? I'll get you in. Oh my God. Cover your ears. This is gonna be loud. Holy. Yikes. Every time I walk on this street, man, this is always some loud stuff going on. Can you Mega Evolve Shadow Salamence? No. No, you cannot. Gotta let me know what your in-game name is, guys, if you want to hop into this one, but you have to be on the list already. There you go, Antonio. We'll be adding some people for some other raids and stuff today, but have to be on the list for this one here. They're coming for you, BT. They might be. Banzuki says, here comes the Popo. Hey, what's up? Let's party. I'm doing pretty good. We're 2 shinies in on the day. We just got started here 29 minutes ago, but 2 shinies in. Antonio says coordinates 6'9", 9669, period. Let me know when you got all that, and then I'll give you the rest of them. You got bail money? That was an ambulance, actually. It wasn't even the popo. Been saving for this, says Garlic. She's ready to go. All right, best of luck, guys, on the Salamanca. At least it's going to be weather boosted. Kind of nice. Save some candies. And here we go. There probably will be some random Lugias and stuff coming up at some point, too. We already took down the one today. I got the shiny 1 for 1. So you love to see that. Guys, I'm in a raid right now, so if you're asking if I can add you to this raid, no. If you're very interested in being in the raids, especially for the wild area stuff, Palkia and Dialga coming up, I recommend being a member of the channel. That's the easiest way. But here we go. See what we can do here. Someone using bayonet in there. I like it. I like the style. Cam says, my birthday is in a week and 7 days. Well, happy early birthday. Hopefully you got some cool stuff planned for that. Which one, Primal Kyogre or Groudon? I'm a fan of the Groudon. They're both useful, right? It depends on typing. I recommend having them both, obviously, but if we're talking about coolness of design or which one I like better, I'm going to go with the Groudon all day. Okay, people are going to go with running me over all day as well. It's very, very strange to play here. People make eye contact with you and they're like, yeah, I'm going to still run you over, I think. I know we just made eye contact, but I'm going to run you over. Sloth says I have to go. Thanks for stopping by, Sloth. Banzuki says, why are you so mean, streamer? Invite me. I know. All right, here we go. Salamence via Salamence. See what we can do here. When do Groudon and Kyogre come back from the wild area event? So next weekend. This week we're going to have the Origins, like the Palkia and Dialga and stuff in raids, but we're not going to have the Primals until the actual wild area next week. Next weekend, I should say. Here we go, guys. Not a shiny. What else is new? 2607. This one is horrendous. But that's fine, though. We got some Silver Pineapps, which I'm in dire need of now with the Origins. So, I'm cool with that. It's pretty sad when you're doing raids just for Silver Pineapple berries, but that's where we're at right now. And I'll see what else is around here, too. I'm, like, right in the middle of the city, so this is the area that has tons of gyms and stuff. We'll see. I wouldn't mind doing some random 3-stars while Mime is around still. A 26-25 for Elise. Best way to get level in Stardust, catch everything you see. You'd be surprised if you just catch every Pokemon you see for like a couple weeks, you're gonna rack up the Stardust. Okay, a horrible IV. Absolutely terrible. We got a Drilburino here though. What else we got in the city? There's a Lugia right up there, okay. We could run over and do that. There's some shadow eggs, so you guys know I love my eggs. My shadowy eggs. Hey, Val, with the Super Trainer membership, welcome back. Thank you very much, Val. Let's get some big old W's in the chat for the one and only Val. I think you're already in the members tag from before, but just to confirm, Val, maybe let me know what your in-game name is again so I can just make triple sure of that. But thank you again, Val. Let's go. Super, super appreciate the support. Got them a chopper. Another Drilbur, come on. I want to get at least one more of these guys while they're still shiny boosted. At least one more will do. About the Panpour. Hey, what's up, B? How you doing today? Welcome in. Yeah, and like I said, Val, if you still are in the chat, just confirm with me what your in-game name is. I think I already have you in the members tag, but I want to make sure. So I do appreciate the support and everything. So thank you again for that. BT's in Iceland. Oh yeah, up here in Iceland, doing some icy things. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure you are, but let me. Yeah, okay, you are. Awesome. I just wanted to make sure, and thank you again for that. Super, super appreciated. We are walking up on a Lugia right now, guys, so if anyone's interested in joining the Lugia, will be an opportunity to be added for it. Keep in mind, it will just be a raid invite. I can't keep anyone who's not a member of the channel. I just don't have enough spots, unfortunately, but we can get some folks added for the Lug coming up here if you're interested. So if you want to be added for that Lugia right there, I'll be at the Lugia in like 2 minutes. But the steps are as follows. Step number 1 is go ahead and add the code on the screen. And then let me know in the chat what your in-game name is. So you have to add me, send me a friend request, and then after that, type in the chat whatever your Pokemon Go name is, just so I know that it's you. We'll get you added on up. Take down a raid, all that stuff. Antonio says a 23-33 or 26-33. Thanks. Hey, no worries. No worries at all. Here we go. Let's take down the Drilbur. Finally found another one of these guys. In the meantime, you guys can add my code and all that. Ben says, I should have dropped in and liked before I used my 5 remotes. Yeah, I mean, at least we're going to have the 20 remotes per day coming up tomorrow. So a good opportunity to raid to your heart's content. I know I will. All right, here we go. Knight says, I'm pinned. Yippee. I think you're the first one. I usually try to pin the first one that I see for the like goal. You know, I will go through and accept some friend requests after this, guys. I'll take a head count in a sec, so just hang tight. I'll get all the in-game names and stuff, and we'll set it up. I'm probably going to be there by the time we take this down. Hopefully this thing could shine, guys. Still have no Shinimax in my account whatsoever, which is bonkers to me. We'll be able to have 20 remote raids in storage? No. So that's the other thing, Banzu. He can still only have a maximum of 5, really 4, but there is a way to get 5. So there's not going to be any like bulk deals you can really get unless you're using them constantly. They know what they're doing for sure. But here we go, guys. Shinimax in 3, 2, 1. No. 763, not a good one. Oh well, that's fine. Okay, if you added me from before, let me know what your in-game name is. I'll go and accept some right now. White Rabbit, there we go. Okay, Hannah wasn't accepted then. Like you guys saw before, I definitely accepted, but for some reason it didn't work. Now you are accepted for sure, if you're still in the house, Hannah. So if you want in this one, just let me know. That is a weird glitch though. You got Aaron as well. Let's see. Anyone else say their in-game name? Mr. Pinky as well. Hannah says, thanks. There we go. Got you now. That was weird though. You guys saw me hit accept before the last raid. For some reason, it just didn't register, which is really weird. Hey, what's up, Chip? How you doing, my friend? All right, here we go. If I just added you, have your game open, be ready to rock and roll. If we need to, we'll do 2 lobbies. If not, we'll just do the 1 lobby. But here we go, guys. If you're new, I'm going to send you an invite. If you're not new, let me know what your in-game name is in the chat. And let's do it. Get Elise in this one too. Val says, can't stay today, but I wish you best of luck. Hey, thank you again for renewing on the member and everything. I super appreciate that, Val. Let's go. All right, we might have to do 2 lobbies on this. As long as we have like 2 lobbies of at least 6. I just don't want to leave 1 lobby short-handed or anything like that. Wait until all these folks hop in. I'll send the next round of invites. I wish I could just send these all at once, man. That'd be so much easier. Let's get B in here. Let's get B and Elise. There we go. We go. There is Tuber as well. Probably fit Jeff in here too. And maybe we can all fit in 1 lobby then. I don't know. Looks like we might be able to fit this in 1. It was looking like we weren't, but I think that's everyone who asked. Haku says down for an invite. Sounds good. Let's see if there still is 1 left. I think there's 1 left. If not, I can make a new lobby just for you, Haku. Let's see. Here we go. Someone to Haku there. Beautiful. Any Mega Salaman, says Rafi. We just did one like 5-ish minutes ago. So if I find another one, then we can maybe do that. There you go, Cam. All right, that was the last one that let me send out. Here we go, guys. We're going to run this. There's a couple other ones in the area, too. There's going to be a fair amount of raids today, so we don't quite have enough for 2 lobbies. We'll run this one as is, and then when we find some other ones, we'll go from there. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Nathan says, Rafi, I'm going to the park. You guys live near each other? That's cool. Jacob says, let's go. Hopefully some shinies are pulled here. I still can't believe that I got it on my first raid today. That is some crazy, crazy luck for once on Lugia. We don't often say that I'm getting lucky with Lugia, but today I have to admit 1 for 1, a very good ratio. Rafi says, thanks, BT. I've been busy all week. Hey, no worries at all. Yeah, there's going to be some good stuff coming up this week, Rafi, though. The Origins are back. Nihiligo's back for a random day as well, too. So it is, raids-wise, it'll be a good time to be a member of the channel because a lot of these are going to be members only, just based on time-wise. I'd like to add everyone, but I definitely can't waste the wild area event adding and stuff just because you know how it is. Hey, Haven says it's been fun. The rain finally went away for about an hour, so I'm going to go get some Pokemon while I still can. Thank you very much for the 5, Haven. Let's get some big W's for Haven. I super, super appreciate that, and good luck on your hunt. Let us know. If you get anything cool, drop in the chat for a second and just let us know. I'm always interested to see what you guys get on your hunts. But thank you again for that, Haven. Let's go. Banzuki says you finally apologized to Lugia. I must have. Rafi says, that's why I renew my membership. Yeah, it's going to be a good time for that. Because, yeah, of course, anyone who's a member, I'll be sending out invites in the event, before the event, all that stuff. It's just unfortunately with the 8-hour time limits on the days, it's just going to be too hectic to add new people. So, yeah, those events will be members only for sure. Chip says, got an invite and I got a shiny Dialga. Nice. Pulling it before the event starts. I know a lot of people didn't get them at Sinnoh Tour. Like, I have these Mons already from the February Sinnoh Tour, but I know a lot of people didn't get them yet, so it's awesome that you're picking them up early before the event. Faith says, bro, I got the shiny Shadow Beldum yesterday. Oh, that's awesome. Such a cool one. I got my first one like a few weeks ago, and I know the feeling. It is so cool. Especially, I would wait and evolve that at the Calm Day recap, Faith, because if you can take Frustration off before then, you will be able to get Meteor Mash on it if you wait to evolve it without using an Elite Charge TM. So definitely hold on to that. Gaming says, you can only get the Origin Legacy. No, so after the 18th, you can get it from remotes too. You just can't get it before like this next week event starts pretty well. So right now, I can't get it to my knowledge. I should have checked that Palkia that I did. Did we even look at that? I just did a remote for a Palkia a few minutes ago. I'm assuming one of you guys would have told me if it had the move, but now I'm curious. Let's check that out after I catch this Lugia. And hopefully a good one here. It is 25:47. That is Stinkfest. Is there Spotlight Hour on? Yeah, there is, JK. It runs simultaneous with the Nihiligo raid hour, which is the worst because it's the Spotlight Hour we're going to have for the Combee and Teddy Ursa. So, like, you know, dust galore there. But here we go, guys. Come on. Not a shiny, but yeah, I can't believe that they timed those two events at the same time. I'll probably do the Nihiligo raids before the Spotlight Hour starts and then just run the Spotlight Hour normally because the dust is too good to pass up. Winnie the Pooh Hour, yeah. I don't know. It just seems crazy. If they were going to do that on the same day, what they should have done is made an exception for Nihiligo, made it from 5 to 6 and then 6 to 7. Running them both at the same time is way too hectic, especially on good events like that. Elise is a 2569. Man, I'm so over Lugia at this point. If it's not a good one or a shiny, I just kind of want to run from them, but I guess I should catch them. There we go. Combee is boosted dust. Yeah, and the Spotlight Hour is going to be a double dust one as well. So you're going to get some massive gains for everyone that you catch. We're talking like thousands per catch, which is unheard of any other time. Let's claim the MP here. What else do we got in the city? Oh, there's some eggs up there. I can probably sneak into that before it expires. What else is in the area? There's a Salamence way over there. And then there's another Lugia gonna hatch in a little bit. I might go do the eggs and then I'll do the Salamence after that. Banzuki says Star Piece. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. That event with the Star Piece is gonna be nuts. That's why I don't think that I can skip out on it. We might just go hard on the Nihiligos before and after and actually do the Spotlight on the Spotlight. I think that's the way to go. Hey, Ben, becoming an elite trainer. The tier 2 membership, thank you very much, Ben. There's not a whole lot of elite trainers, but I super, super appreciate that. Let's get some huge W's for Ben with the massive support. I super appreciate that. Let's go, Ben. You guys already know that Ben's a legend, but there's some more proof for you right there. Can I make it in here in time? That is the question. I want to get this shiny so bad. You guys know it's a ridiculous one, but I want it so bad. And thank you again for that, Ben. I super, super appreciate it, man. Always with the crazy support. Should I focus on Drilbur raids for today? I mean, if you've already used up your remotes for like Palkia and Dialga and stuff, and you already have some Lugias, yeah, maybe go for some Drilburs. It's a totally different kind of raid though, right? It's a Dynamax raid instead of an actual raid, so it's kind of hard to compare them, but I don't know. I like the Drilbur quite a bit. Especially too, it's shiny boosted right now, which you can't really beat. Here we go, guys, taking down the eggs. Gray says, we got a shiny Moltres there. Yeah, that's part of my team. That's hilarious. Why don't we use him? Oh, I'm not gonna have time to do it. Should have put him in. I guess I still can. I still can, just for the visual appeal. Not like we're gonna need it. Let's do that, just so we can see him out here. Oh man, look at that guy. Look at him go. How good does that look? He's just spamming out the pecs right there. Invite us to the Shadow Raid. You guys are crazy. It's always funny when newer people come in and they're like yelling at you guys like, man, he can't invite you. What's wrong with you guys? Of course, everyone's kidding though. Moltres is a beaut. He really is. Moltres is just is a pretty bird. All right, here we go. Here we go, guys. Not sure what a good IV is. Don't care. Just want them to be some golden eggs for us. Some golden eggs. That's what rappers eat for breakfast. And we're about to get them right here. And, oh, a rare candy. Okay. Not too bad. But come on, please. Please, please. No shiny. 779 though. Are you a purifiable hundo randomly, maybe? That would be cool. And hopefully you stay in the ball. How much rare candy do you have? Not too much. I use it every day on the Roar time and stuff, so not too much these days. This is a, ooh, yikes. That is an ugly one. Okay, there's another raid gonna spawn in here. Looks like they're all gonna line up again for just after 4 o'clock. This area usually does that. I kind of like how there's like a routine to it. It's kind of nice. Moltres looks like a chicken on fire. Yeah, he is. That is a perfect way to describe him because that's exactly what he happens to be. I'm gonna go over to the Salamence. I think is at the park up here. Am I mistaken? It's over there. Okay. I don't know if I've raided at that gym before, have I? Probably at some point. Either way, we'll do it. Who saw those research tasks for the Flaffy and Haunter tomorrow? What? Really? That's super random. I mean, I could see with the poison, like Haunter's poison, Flaffy's electric. So maybe going with the theme, I guess, but that's pretty random, have to say. Which way am I better to go here? Yeah, I think straight and then right. This is a weird place to go, though. I usually never go up this way. I think the last time I was here was for a random raid as well. But that's fine. We'll go up this way, take it down. If anyone wants to hop into the Salamence, we'll take a head count once we get closer. But yeah, that's a super weird task, though. What would happen if I grilled a Moltres? I don't know. It'd be like a blackened Moltres, then. It would turn into the non-shiny one. It's like the other stream we had where we were talking about which Galarian bird would be the tastiest. They all look pretty good. I have to say, Articuno looks like he'd have the gamiest meat, though. I think we established that he's the least appealing bird to eat. Moltres would grill you for lunch. I might have to take some layers of coats off. I'm overheating a little bit, which is nice. I was worried I'd be cold today. Z says, got a shiny Lugia. Nice. The buzzer beater. Also, this kind of works out good. There's a bunch of Drilburs up here. Get some more D-Max raids in while we're doing it. Not sure if this area is bad for reception, though. Haven't really spent too much time here. JK says, layers of coats. Yeah, I'm wearing like 4 of them right now. 4 coats, long johns, a toque, gloves. I'm not even kidding you. It is better to be warm than stranded cold, especially when you're out hunting for hours at a time. There's no worse feeling than being like, all right, we still got 3 or 4 hours to go and I'm freezing. Not super cold. It's like around freezing temperature right now. Like it's kind of around, I don't know, 2 or 3 degrees Celsius. Garlic says it's 6. Yeah, there's wind though. Near the water here, there's definitely some wind. We'll hop into this one. Got a wild hundo Drilbur for Supreme. Nice. Yeah, it's a useful Pokemon, especially too. You don't need an elite charge TM to have it at its best, and you can get candy for it in the wild. So a very good budget Pokemon, as they would say. All right, here we go. When's the last day for Mega Salamence? I think it's today, Ben. I think it is today. I think all the Megas switch over to Beedrill and Mega Ampharos, I think, tomorrow. Wind makes it colder. Yeah, it definitely does. I don't know. I would rather be too warm on my hunt than too cold. You know what I mean? I can deal with sweating a little bit. I can't deal with being freezing. Comfortable 22 Celsius here in Texas. Oh man, that sounds amazing right now. That sounds fantastic. I wish I had that weather. All right, here we go, guys. Can I get my first Shynamax out of here? Please, please. Pretty pleased with the cherry on top. Mando says hello. What's up, Mando? Another rare candy from that. I'm finally using my MP for the day. I usually never do these Dynamax battles until Drilbur came around. All right, here we go. Please, not shiny. Oh, that one is horrible too. 745. This one's probably like a 2-star. We'll leave him in the dust. Rhyhorn also. Not the Shyhorn. And Vixity says, hi BT. How you doing today? Did I check that Drilbur back there in the wild? I don't think I did. A 124. Just like how I count. Raffy with the stinky fish. If anyone wants to hop into the Salamence, let me know. If you're already on the friends list, you're good to go. If you're new and you want to be added for the raid, step number 1 is go ahead and add my code on the screen. Step number 2 is let me know what your in-game name is. Keep in mind, this will just be a invite for the day. I can only keep members of the channel as permanent friends, but I will help you hop in some raids today if you're interested in doing so, like this Salamence right here. So again, add the code, then let me know in the chat what your in-game name is. Cam says, did you check the Palkia yet? No, but good call. After this, hawk to a kilometer. It is a Tyrogue, but not a good one. Not a shiny one, I should say. Check this guy too. All right, let's have a look at Palkia, see if we got the move on it. I doubt that we did. I really doubt that we did. Yeah, Aquatail. Also though, check this guy out. Got this from a remote raid last night. A functional hundo, which is pretty nice. Also, this guy honking right now. He's honking. Hey, what's up, Sam? How you doing today? We're almost over to the Salamanca, so do let me know if you're adding me right now what your in-game name is. All that stuff. They're so stingy with the move. Yeah. I'm kind of surprised they didn't do it like Sinnoh Tour where you could pick a path to have one guaranteed, because for those that don't do a lot of raiding, that's going to be a problem, right? Like, you could technically do maybe 10 or 12 raids, which could be a lot for some players, and they're not going to get the move. So interesting decision there. Just Homer Simpson backed away from that one. All right, let me know, guys, if you added me. Let me know what your in-game name is. Also, we have some random tenors coming up. Not for a little bit yet, I guess, but got to clear out all these eggs today. Make room for the new 10s. Raffy is in for the Salamanca. I see some new friend requests, guys, but you have to let me know what your in-game name is, all that stuff. Noah's Falcon, there we go. Gotcha. If anyone else added me, please extra quickly let me know what your in-game name is so we can help you hop into this raid. I'll catch a couple Mons here, a handful of Mons, and then we're gonna pop in there. It feels so weird raiding Salamence after doing all these Origin raids, but okay, we got the Drilbur 567. Oh, yikes. All right, 10 more seconds, guys. Let me know what your in-game name is. 10 more seconds, and please don't wait until I'm in the raid and then say, oh, I'm here. Let me know now, please. If you wait till I'm in the raid, then you are too late. I'm gonna catch one more Mon after this. The Kricketot. It all ends with Kricketot. I lied, it ends with Jinx. Hey, what's up, Gian? How are you doing today? Okay, here we go, guys. We're hopping in. A bunch of people added me, but they didn't want to follow the other steps, so you're not going to be added to the raid, unfortunately. It's very, very easy, but yeah. Unfortunate. Here we go, guys. Let's get Sobek. Raffy as well. Just give me one reminder again if you're on the friends list what your in-game name is. I'll try to get you in here. Hey, what's up, Kyler? Hannah says, can I be invited again? I got you, Hannah. I think you should be in the recents. There we go. I'm not sure if you're keen for these ones or not, Kyler, but I'll send you one just in case. And the next one will go to Bobby. We'll get Supreme in here as well. And the Chief as well. Nate says, I added, but I have to be sub for a certain amount of time. Oh, yeah. Okay, we got Noah as well. Who wanted to be added for this one. Let's get Bobby. And Googe as well. I'm seeing a bunch of names come in now, guys. So I usually don't do this because like there's rules for a reason. We'll accept some friends after this, but just in the future, as I say, let me know what your name is. Don't purposely wait. Just let me know. Let me know when I ask for them. Just a lot easier. Do we get Chief in here as well? Okay, Chief, I'm gonna get you in the next one. All right. So we're gonna accept some friends and stuff. We'll do 2 lobbies, which I don't love doing, especially for the megas. But we'll go ahead and do that just to be a nice guy. Let's see what we got. A beast. Don't see a beast anywhere. Let me know, guys. This is the time. If you didn't get added before, what your in-game name is, please let me know. Okay, Papa Bear, I see you at the top there. We're joined, but I'm working right now. All good. Let's have a look in case anyone else said their names before, but I'm not seeing them. You guys have to let me know what your in-game name is if you want to be added for this. We'll give it 10 seconds on top of the many minutes we've been standing here already. So please let me know. NP12. Okay, gotcha, Nate. We got Kunst in this one too. Came in just in time for Menka, says Kunst. Yeah, just in time. Sam says, I encountered a Galarian Articuno today. Nice. Did you catch it? Either way, cool to see those. All right, guys, let me know again. If you see your name here, let me know which one is yours. We're going to wait for like 10 more seconds here, guys. 10 more seconds and we're going to hop on in. All right, 8, 7. I got you, Papa. I got you. I accepted you. Anyone else, let me know. All right, we're just going to go. Everyone's just saying me instead of their name, which is the opposite. You would think that we're doing some scientific equation or something. Let's get Papa and MP in there. We'll get Kunst as well and Chief. If anyone else wants to hop in this one, do let me know. Hey, what's up, Dragon? How you doing today, Hayden? Good to see you, my friend. If anyone else wants to hop in here, let me know what your in-game name is. You do have to be on the list. I gave more than enough time to be added for new people, so have to listen. There is consequences to not listening. I really don't know how to make it any easier at this point, but it is what it is. Let's get Hayden in here as well. And is my Ray fainted? Okay, he is fainted. Do you have a shiny Salamence yet? Yeah, I have a ton of them. Not from the raids though. I had them from Community Day and stuff. Haven't got them from the Mega Raids. Mega Raids are notoriously tough to get shinies from. Yeah, I don't know. I wish it worked out easier because people come in and then they don't follow steps and then they're like, I had a bad time here, and it's like, it's a double loss, right? I try to make things as easy as it is. It really is just saying your name, which most people are pretty good at knowing their own name. Not everyone. Some people are pretty good at it though. So if there was a way to make it easier, I would, but it doesn't really get much easier than how we're doing stuff. All right, here we go, guys. Mega Raids are very tough. The shiny from 1 in 64, yeah. So it's like if there's an event where there's something spawning at a 1 in 64, it's fine because you'll eventually find it. But when you get that one check from a raid, 1 in 64 is pretty tough odds. Statistically pretty tough. Sam says, unfortunately not. Yeah, they usually run. They do usually run. Z-Task says, could I join? So I gave instructions, but just like in the kindest possible way, try to understand from my point of view. I gave exact instructions. I said, this is the code. You have to add it and then let me know what your in-game name is, your Pokemon Go username, and no one did that. And people are still asking, like, can I join? So you can, you could have, I should say, but like, yeah, it's very, very simple instructions. Just like, yeah, so the same thing, same thing. If we find another one, you just got to follow those steps. It's super easy to hop in. It's just like, yeah, gotta do those two things. There's a reason we asked for it. Sinzor says, yeah, it's really easy. It's super easy. I try to make it easy by design, and again, it's not because I need help with raids. I'm trying to be nice and send invites to you guys, so if you just listen to the instructions when we find them, everyone will have a good time. It's very easy. Laser says, I just joined, kinda need the code. So that's not how we do things here. We show the code when we find a raid, so you missed it for this one. You'll have to wait until we find another one. We always give instructions before the raids, and we'll show the code and say, add me, let me know what your username is, all that stuff. But I don't show it all the time because I don't want 5,000 invites. Only thing is, Sinzor, hey, I appreciate you, Sinzor. And yeah, it's all good, guys. If we find some other ones, we'll try to make sure everyone gets accommodated for. It's very, very simple. It's super, super simple to join. Like I said, there is quite literally only 2 instructions, and one of them is just knowing what your own name is. So it's pretty cut and dry. Hey, Sobek with the 2 says, please follow rules, listen to BT and mods. Let's get some W's for Sobek, the instructional dono. I appreciate you, man. It's the Wobex in the chat. Thank you. Sam says, I love Dragonite. Dragonite's the best. I'm a longtime fan. I got the shiny Origin Palkia yesterday. It was my first ever. Oh my god, that's amazing, Charlie. Let's go. Huge congrats to you pulling the shiny Pelk. Very, very nice. Okay, we got some Silver Pineapps, which again is the highlight of these mega raids for me at this point. But do we get a shiny Salamanca? Here we go. No, not a shiny one. 26-29 is unfortunate too. Sinzor says, is Palkia out? It in parts of the world it probably is now. It probably just went live in some parts of the world. It isn't here though. Here we still have the Lugia and the Salamence raids. Tomorrow we will have the Palkia and Dialga though. To my knowledge anyways. Dev says, Sobek, a true legend, going the distance to donate just to get the instructions out there. I know, right? The instructional dono. You gotta love that. Respect where respect is due. Also, which way should I go? I thought I saw some other, this is such a weird area that I never go into. Yeah, let's go down here. I want to do the D-Max raids while we're over here. As you can see, like the main area where I play is way over there, where all the eggs and stops are. We only came over here just to do this random raid ski, but we'll make our way back, do the D-Max on the way. Charlie says, my friends in Japan invited me. Nice. Yeah, that's awesome. To get that shiny before the event even goes live for you is awesome. I do think the Dialga is the better of the two quality-wise, but like they're both cool, right? So normal and shiny, for those that don't know on the Palkia. The Dialga, though, I don't know. The Dialga is like a 10 out of 10 shiny for me. You got the regular and then the shiny. Like that shiny looks so good. I do have a hundo of this guy with the Roar Time. I really wish this would have been a Shundo, though. I didn't even know I caught this one at Sinnoh Tour 2. I was randomly doing some raids and stuff, and I checked at the end of the day, and I was like, what? I got a Hundo Dialga? And with the Roar Time, too, which is nuts. So if I could just combine that with the shininess of this guy, would have been pretty happy. Dragon says, enjoying all this Rhyhorn candy. Me too. That's literally, I've been saying that on stream every day. It's one of the big goals is to rack up a ton of it for Rhyperior. Not only as a raid type attacker, but also is a beast in the Master League. Absolute beast. Dragon says, casually got my dream hundo. Maybe you'll get it. Maybe you're going to get it this event. I don't see why not. I want a brown rhino. Man, me too. How have we not got one yet? I've got loads of the everything else from this event, excluding Whismer, as we catch one right here. Haven't got the Wiz. But really want to pick up the rhino today. Or maybe our first from one of these raids would be cool. Not close enough yet. Can I trade one of my hundo ground-ons? Imagine if they kept their stats. That'd be a crazy thing. I mean, I think people would definitely use that to cheat in-game, unfortunately. But, like, imagine if you could lock in the IVs. You could trade hundo for hundo. That would be crazy. But, yeah, like I said, I think people would, unfortunately, take advantage of that in nefarious ways. Sinzor says bye. Thanks for stopping by, Sinzor. I appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Let's take this boy down. What do you think of the auto catcher? I like it a lot. So I don't use it as an auto catcher though. I use mine as like to spin stops. So I think it's fantastic. Like, because obviously I'm on the go. I'm talking to you guys and playing the game. It becomes pretty hectic to have to go in and spin stops. So I use it every single day, but not for the auto catch feature, just the auto spin. Mr. Singh says, you wouldn't believe what I found in the wild today. I'm listening. Mindoga says, got the first toxicity, one of the first toxicities last night. Nice. I finally, I got the low-key form. I had the amped form on day one. I just got the other one too, but they're pretty cool. Gotta love the toxicity. Gray says, Shinamax incoming. That would be nuts. You got a Mesprit. Nice. Man, that is so rare. I think that's statistically the same odds as finding an unknown in the wild. So I've only ever found one Azelf ever outside of Sinnoh Tour. They're extremely rare. So huge congrats to you. That's amazing. All right, let's go in, do all this. Come on, animations. At least we got one rare candy. We're using up our free MP for the day too. No shiny, 763. Come on, man. There's another one right here though that we're on top of. So we'll hop into this one. Maybe this is our lucky one. Let's go back on in. B says, gotta be a member if you want to... Oh, yeah, to stay on the friends list, yeah. So for this week, I probably will still add some people, try to help them hop in raids and stuff casually, but definitely for the wild area raids, it's going to be members only just because the time crunch. I can't spend, of the limited 8 hours per day, a bunch of hours adding people. So those invites will 100% just be for members of the channel, just to keep things rolling smoothly. Raffy says, invite us to the D-Max raid. I wish I could. I'd be going for some G-Max raids then if that was the case. JK says, I need to buy the plus still. Yeah, I mean, it's a game changer even just for, like, restocking your bag, right? Like, when I go for a drive randomly, go out to get some food or whatever I'm doing, you come back to your house, you're like, oh my God, I just got, like, 80 Pokeballs, 40 Great Balls. Like, it just adds up little bit by bit. So the Go Plus is a game changer. Axel says we can get the adventure effect right now. Really? So as long as it's live for, I guess, like overseas, it would be live. That's cool to know. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Shinamax right here, please. It's been hundreds of these raids total, and that's not going to change today. 766. Banzuki says it's a good investment. Yeah, if you think about it in terms of, like, if you were ever going to buy balls from the shop, which I never recommend doing, but they are a good resource in the game, right? You quite literally need to catch to play the game. The whole game is catch based. Other than like PvP and stuff, that's its own animal. And not very good. Sovic says, are you short on members? No, not at the moment. I'm just saying for the raids. For the raids and stuff, I won't be able to add random people just because it takes too long. So that's what we're talking about, members. Holy, man. That guy is racing down the street. I gotta cross here, but this is insane. Hey, Kristen with the 2 says 98 people watching, only 71 likes. Please hit the like button. Thank you very much. Let's get some W's in the chat, and I agree. Go ahead and follow Kristen's instructions. Tap the like button. It is totally free to do, and I would appreciate it. And let's get some W's for Kristen with the like dono. I super appreciate that. Hey, look who's following suit. Reese with the 2 says, let's go. Let's get some W's for Reese and Kristen. Dropping the 2 bombs. Thank you very much, guys. I super appreciate that. As you guys know, I really can't thank you enough. It does mean more than you know. Oh, this one's huge too, I think. Sorry, I was trying to see if I could cross the road here. I was having a peek. If you're wondering, I cannot cross the road yet. Got the Flabebe. Oh my god, what? Dude, Sobek dropping 10 gifted again? Sobek just did this the other day too. It goes to Rilo, Pokemon Land, Apple, Yapple, Cats are my favorite, Giga, Yarb, Black Ant, Pedro, Darcy, and Soul. Oh my god. Make sure you guys thank Sobek if you were gifted a member. And on behalf of me, Sobek, thank you very much, dude. That is way, way, way too kind. The monster 10 gifted. Oh my god, Sobek's just been gifting like a monster lately. Seriously, thank all you guys, like, very much. Banzuki starting off today. We had Ben as well. Of course, Val, Sobek, Kristen, Reese. Like, you guys are the very best. I want you to know that. Thank you very much. That is crazy. The 10 gifties threw me off. I was supposed to cross the street back there, and I just got on a tangent and started walking the wrong way. So I'm kind of distracted by that, but holy... that is crazy. Waterjet says, what's up? Not too much. How you doing, Waterjet? We're just doing some shiny hunting right now. Doing a couple raids here and there. Looks like there's quite a lot gonna hatch in the next 30 minutes up here, which is nice. Damien says, can you do Dialga? So Dialga comes for me tomorrow. I'm in Canada right now, so we're still on the 17th. The event goes live on the 18th. So I will be doing a bunch of them, obviously. I'm gonna be, this entire next week is gonna be just like mainly raids. Hey, Banzuki with the 2 says Dono Train keeps rolling. Let's get some W's now for Banzuki. Everyone's W fingies are gonna be getting worn out from spamming the W's in the chat, but thank you very much. Seriously, guys are going nuts. I very, very much appreciate it. Garlic says some real human W's in here today, for real. Everyone just way too kind, showering the love right now. Thank you. Super Bug Pokemon, could this be a Scyther? I wouldn't normally entertain this, but we're gonna, just in case it's a Scyther. Let's take it down, see what we get. Hopefully a Scyther. Oh, it is. Okay, we'll stay. What? Oh my god, dude. What is happening right now? Sobek with another 10 gifted. I'm letting this Scyther just chop me to bits. This one goes to Supreme, goes to Nobody, Romeo, Nort, Bones. I can't even keep up with this. Subscriber got one. MDX, SN Gaming. Dev with the 2. Thank you, Dev. Let's go. Thank you very much. Oh my god, Sobek with 20 gifted today. Like an absolute animal. Oh my god, dude. Thank you very much. Let's get some big old W's in the chat. And of course for Dev too. Dev with the 2 with the love. Thank you very much. Holy guys, this stream is really getting away from me all of a sudden. You guys are going crazy. Sobek is just gonna make the whole chat green overnight, it looks like. This is nuts. Thank you. I'm literally letting this Scyther beat me up because I'm so distracted by the chat phone right now. Sobek wants me to fly to England and take his wallet away. Yeah, for real. That is crazy. Thank you so much, dude. Let's get some massive W's in the chat for all the supporters today. Dev says you deserve a BT. Sincerely, my dude. Hey, I appreciate it. I really do. Like I said, this channel's only possible because of the support. Obviously, with the traveling to do these grinds every day and the in-game, doing raids and stuff. So I super appreciate you guys. I really can't say that enough. Okay, shiny Scyther incoming. It's the Scyther, and it's not shiny. At least we got to check at it, though. This is usually locked in the Shadow Raid, so always down to do these. Scyther does have a boosted shiny raid as well. But let's go. Banzuki says it would be more special if you could remember Sobek. Who? Who are we talking about? Oh, and it's horrible. Sobek says, do you remember me? I don't want to lie to you. So I'm going to say no. Maybe you've been here a time or two. Seriously, though, thank you very much, man. Going crazy today. An absolute animal with the gifties. And I really appreciate that. Thank you. Even that aside, the gifteds aside, thank you for all you do with the modding and helping out everywhere. But the support, man, that is crazy. Thank you very much. And shiny, whatever this is. Laleep. What is that, a Great Throws task? How do you get Laleep right now? You'd think I should know this. Zyke says, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. How you doing today, Zyke? Just walking back into the city. I'm looking for some more random raids and stuff. Holy man. People are driving like it's a racetrack down here. Aiden says, how you doing today? Pretty good, Aiden. How you doing? Got 2 shinies on the day so far, so it's definitely one of the better ways to start a grind. Charlie says, what's a gifted? It's a membership, so membership to the YouTube channel. So when people are super kind like that, they can send gifted ones out. YouTube picks them randomly, so it's not like you go in and like just pick favorites or anything. YouTube just picks them randomly from the subscriber list. Smells like up dog, says Garlic. The Office episode where Dwight's like, what is up dog? Where can I find Badoo right now? Nowhere. We're talking about that before Dragon. It's randomly in the showcases, but you can't hatch that right now even. It's a baby Pokemon, meaning that it usually only is hatchable from 2-kilometer eggs, but it's not in the 2-kilometer pool at the moment. So I don't know why they chose that. Pichu kind of makes sense. We just had Pichu. But yeah, Badoo, you're kind of just out of luck, which is... I don't know why they did that. Aiden says, what shinies did you get today? We got the Lugia and a Woobat. I'll show you in just a sec. I'm just crossing the road right now. If we go into our shinies of the day, we got the Woobs. This was like 2 minutes in, and then we got a Lugia as well. A weather-boosted Lugia. Both of them are kind of bad IVs, but a shiny's a shiny. Smelly says, what do you call a fake noodle? Impasta. Then says, I'll see myself out. That's the right thing to do right there. It's the right thing to do. Oh man, there's like construction here. I'm trying not to walk into people and read chat. We have a hectic time going on. We have a very hectic time. If there's another Salamence raid, I'm down. Sounds good. Sounds good. Ben says, bid it. We're talking about Badoo, the, where is he? This guy right here for the showcases. For some reason, this guy's randomly in there, and I'm getting crushed. Look at this. I found a showcase with 2 people in there, and it just so happens to be with someone who has the world's biggest Badoo. They're the biggest fan of Badoo in the world ever, and I happen to find them at the quietest showcase. So somehow I'm going to get second out of 2 people, which is so painful. Sobek said, I do my best to help out. Absolutely love BT to bits. He's changed my life for the best. So is Garlic, Kristen, Rob. Not forgetting Vecna. You guys mean the world to me. Seriously, thank you again for that, though, Sobek. Dropping the Monster 20 gifted. And for those that don't know, Sobek's been doing that quite often. More often than he should. And there's also a bear here. We got Big Bear. I'm trying to remember how much longer was on those Lugia raids. Do I stay in town to do those? I don't want to get too far away from them, especially with crossing all these roads and stuff like that. Bidet is a toilet. Okay, I thought we were talking about Badoo. You're in a different time zone. Why didn't you tell us about bad events since you're a day ahead? I'm not a day ahead. I might be talking to someone else. I'm in Canada, though. I'm always a day behind everyone. Let's have a look for the raid skis. 11 minutes. Okay, we'll walk to that one first, and then these guys pop in 26. So we'll randomly do a bunch of Lugias, I suppose, and a Dynamax Squirtle that's already been done. All right. Proline says, I have arrived. What's up, Proline? Someone's in the Drilbur up there. Cool. Kind of cool. Yeah, we're going to walk to that Lugia hatching in a few minutes. Proline says, yes, my member's back. Yeah, Sobek went off with the gifties today, the nifty gifties, like an animal. Pokey Kippy says, I hatched my mom a shiny Tyrogue. She almost evolved it. Yeah, definitely don't evolve that one. I still need shiny Tyrogue really bad. I hatch 2Ks all the time, like you guys see, but I never ever can pick up that one. Speaking of eggs, we should be burning off some of these stinky ones. I'm going to try to line them up so that all of them kind of hatch near the end of the stream, I think. Because we want to go into tomorrow with empty egg slots for the new 10 kilometers. Chevrolet says, Papa Bear here, thanks to you, I got myself 100% IV Salamence on my first raid. Can I keep you added? So the only way to keep me added is to be a member of the YouTube channel. You're always welcome to be added back for some raids and stuff here and there. But yeah, to be on the friends list, you do have to be a member of the channel. Because I only have 450 friends list spots, unfortunately. So hopefully that makes sense. But congrats on the hundo. That is crazy. The big hundo energy up in here. And man, I should have walked this way before. I was like relatively close to where this raid is going to hatch. We walked all the way back over here. Now I'm backtracking again. Dev says, what's everyone's least favorite eggs? Mine are the 7. I don't know. I think the 5s give them a good run for their money for being horrible. The 5Ks are very stinky. The problem is the 5Ks always have the new starters in them, which can't be shiny for the last few generations. I think if it weren't for that, they wouldn't be that bad. If you had a potential to hatch a shiny Grookey or whatever, they'd be okay. But just having so many Pokemon in the same pool that can't be shiny just makes them seem not so good. The 7Ks aren't great, but at least a lot of them are boosted shinies, right? Like Galar, Zigzagoon. What else is in the 7s? I have a random one. Yeah, like Galarian, Darumaka, Stunfisk, My Little Pony. The whole top row is shiny boosted except for Slowpoke. Any eggs that don't include Lorvesta? Yeah, that's actually true. I guess the 5s you still can get. I think you still can in the 5s get Lorvesta, right? Yeah, you can. Either way, though, I don't know. I do love hatching eggs when they have some kind of boost on them, or like event eggs, but the seasonal eggs lately always suck. The 10s right now are a kind of good pool, but they have a lot of stinky stuff in there. You always hatch Carbinks. Well, the Voltorb. What do we got from the Grunt, too? I still have a Rocket Radar. I'm looking for Sierra, though. Coiled and ready to strike. We'll leave that one behind. Can't wait for the Wild Area Global. Ticket holders get half hatch distance. Yeah, that should be starting tomorrow, too, right? Because I think when the eggs go live, which is awesome, especially when the main hunt is in the 10-kilometer eggs, going to need that half hatch distance. Because 10 kilometers, obviously I walk more than that every day, but to hatch multiple batches of eggs, going to need that half hatch distance for sure. Raffy says Excadrill can be shiny in the wild. Yeah, Garlic got one 2 days ago with me. We weren't sure if it was actually turned on, but it's confirmed now. She got one right in front of me. Because I was kind of thinking they'd do like they did with... there was an event last year where Umbreon and Espeon were supposed to be able to be shiny available in the wild. And everyone was hyped for it. And then when they released them, they weren't actually turned on. But Excadrill is. Nathan says I'm back. The geese, yeah, the geese count. We just had some, as the geese count went up there. Sorry, I'm trying to make my way through middle of a pretty busy area right now. Lickitung, speaking about boosted shinies, not a shiny. Dev says, I had geese fly over me yesterday. They probably came from BT region. Yeah, they're regionals from here. You guys just have them for an event. Oh man, this would be so cool to see shiny. I want to see that encounter screen. The shiny Excadrill. Still a cool touch they had this, though, especially for like lower level players. To have a Pokemon that's this powerful spawning in the wild is a pretty big win. Faith says, all right, well, I gotta go. Might be back later. Good to see you, Faith. Hopefully you're doing well, and thank you for stopping by the stream. I do appreciate it. Pokemon 14 says shiny luck. Holy Diglets. Look at the hot dog factory over here. There's 4 hot dogs in a row. Can one of them have a blue nose on them? Or if they don't have a blue nose, can they be sunburnt like this guy? He's not sunburned. That was a lot of checks in a row. Reese is another shiny Lugia. Yeah, it was the first raid of the day. Randomly, the first one of the day was the shiny Lugs. And like just a minute before that, we got a shiny Woobat. We had 2 shinies in the first 10 minutes of the stream today. And since then, they've cooled off. We're about to get another one, though. I can sense it. Pokemon Master says, I'm sub to you. Hey, thank you very much. I actually think, guys, I think we started today. We were like 8 subs away from 14K. So if you haven't already, go ahead, hit the button. It's totally free, and I would appreciate it. We do Pokemon Go streams every single day, every event, all the time. So if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that button. See if we can get over the 14K hump today. Because, yeah, I think we needed 8 to start the day, which is crazy. Garlic says you hit the 14K. Hey, let's go. Thank you guys very much. 14K achieved. Oh, there we go. Psyduck The second that we hit 14K, the Psyduck comes in, and I just told you, I just said, I smell a shiny around here. We got one right here, right as we hit 14K. We got to name this guy to remember it. And let's put a blue duck into a blue ball. Man, that's amazing. What a good shiny to pick up as a 14K celebration. Let's get it. Oh man, that's amazing. Here we go. It is a, yikes, that doesn't matter. We're calling this one 14K. That is beautiful, guys. A beautiful, beautiful sight. Let's go. What a perfect timing to get that. As we hit 14K, that is amazing. And sincerely, thank you to all of you guys for smashing the button, being here for the streams, all that stuff. It's only possible because of you guys, so I very, very much appreciate it. Let's go. Shiny? Back-to-back would have been crazy. 14K blue gold. Man, that's such a good shiny to get for it, too. It's not like we got like a Lickitung or a Chansey or something random. We got a full-on shiny Psyduck to hit 14K. Like, that is a beautiful one. I couldn't be happier about that. Kuhn says, incredible, congrats, hey, thank you. Thank you guys truly for that. I owe it all to you guys for hitting the sub button and everything and being here, like I said, for the streams day in, day out. I really do appreciate all you guys. All right, back to business, though. We do have a business matter at hand. This Lugia is hatching in 4 minutes, so we're gonna hunt the wild for the next 4 minutes and then do that. I'm in Canada, Pokemon Master. Elise says, congrats on the 14K. I'm so proud of you, my friend. Hey, thank you very much, Elise. I appreciate that. Oh my God, Garlic with the 20 says, congrats on 14K. What an incredible community you've built. Your love for the game and community will shine through for you every day. Thank you for all you do. We love you, BTA. Thank you very much. Let's get some huge W's in the chat for Garlic dropping the 20 bomb. Oh my God, dude. So back with another 10 gifted. This one's going to Muppet, Duck, James, Rush, Hugo, Ruben, Jaden. They're still counting. Ditto got one as well. Minecraft Gaming. Oh my God. Sobek with 30 gifteds on the day. Let's get a round of applause for Sobek and of course Garlic. Sobek's on 30 gifted members today. He's single-handedly going to account for the entire chat being green at this point. That is insane, dude. Thank you very much, Sobek. Going in like an animal with the gifties. You guys are the best. And again, huge shout out to Garlic as well with a 20 bomb all at once. Some crazy stuff. I just started walking down the street. Didn't expect anything cool to happen here. And just in the blink of an eye, we get a shiny. We hit 14K. Everyone's going crazy in the chat. This is nuts. This is nuts. Gifted members are avoiding me, says JK. Man, that is nuts. Again, I can't thank you guys enough. Thank you. Seriously, I do appreciate it more than you know. If anyone wants to hop into this Lugia, guys, it hatches in 2 minutes. That being said, the steps are go ahead and add the code. Once you've added the code, let me know what your in-game name is in the chat. So to be ultra clear, you have to add the code. Once you've done that, let me know what your in-game name is in the chat. We'll get you added for the Lugia raid. There's also a guy coming up behind me that is screaming at people in a restaurant right now, and he's coming right my way. So hopefully no profanities are about to be said here. Hopefully I don't gotta quick headbutt this fool, but we'll see. I'll have to do what we gotta do. So my apologies ahead of time if you hear any craziness, because this dude's just going off. And again, guys, let me know what your in-game name is. Garlic says, no headbutting, please. Kaylee says, look at all the gifted members. It's been crazy today. It's been absolutely crazy, Kaylee. We just hit 14K, and as a celebration, we picked up this blue duck right here as soon as we hit 14K. Sobek's gifted 30 members today like an animal. It's been a crazy, crazy day. JK says, no fighting, people. That's the last thing I want to do. I just mean, you can't take no sass off people either. If they're asking for it, they're asking for it. But here we go, guys. Let me know what your in-game name is if you just added me. Not unless you got us, says Garlic. Yeah, that's what I mean. This guy's just walking around screaming in people's faces and swinging his arms and stuff. So that will not be tolerated. All right. Congrats on 14K. That's absolutely amazing. Hey, thank you, Kaylee. I appreciate it. Z says I'm doing all the steps. I don't see your in-game name, Z. Unless you added me before. Did you add me before? Okay, you're already on the list. You're good to go. We'll get you in this one. Dev says, BT, you've grown so fast. Nothing but blessings, growth coming your way. You deserve every bit of success. So much hard work and dedication, patience especially. Hey, thank you, Dev. Thank you all you guys for the kind words, just for being part of the community. Seriously, I do appreciate each and every one of you more than you know. Best part of my day every day is streaming with you guys. And I look forward to doing this all the time and hanging out with you guys. So it does mean a lot to me. You guys watch the videos, participate, all that stuff. He sounds grumpy. Stay safe. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's get... This is the last call, guys. If you added me, let me know what your in-game name is. There's 10 seconds. You have to let me know now. But yeah, he's just like screaming at random people. There's like some restaurants on the street, and he just keeps dipping his head into the windows, like into the doors, and screaming at people. So he's asking for it. If something happens to him, he's definitely asking for it. At least he's gone from me. Okay, we got Chunky as well. Hey, what's up, Big Ryan? It says, hello, BT Mods members. Happy Sunday. Hopefully you're having a good one, Big Ryan. All right, let's do it, guys. Let's do it here. Let's hop on in. If I just added you, I'll, of course, send you one. Is this going to let me do this, or am I going to have to do it the old-fashioned way? All right, that's fine. We'll cross the street. We'll give our legs some use today. I find that this trick doesn't work if you don't have remote passes left. Like if you've already maxed out your remotes for the day, it doesn't seem to want to work. They must work on the same mechanic. So give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll cross the street, and then we'll get the invites sent out. Man, that is a bummer. Definitely a bummer that's not working. I thought we could do it from here, because up here has kind of like not the best network and stuff, but we'll just walk up there. Get all the new people added. If I just added you, have your game open, be ready to go. We'll also get Sobek in here as well as Aiden. And anyone else who wants to be added in here, if you're on the friends list, you can drop your in-game name now. Be walking over there in 2 seconds. All right, finally we can cross the road. There we go. Maybe get another shiny Lugia too. It's been a crazy day so far. There we go. Just had to be a little bit closer. Haku says, let me at him. Scrappy-Doo styles. Let's get Zay in here as well. There we go. We'll get Sobek and Aiden. How do I only have one left? I thought I only sent out 3 so far, no? Okay, the next one will be for Aiden. And if anyone else on the friends list wants to hop in here, let me know. There's a couple other ones hatching in like 10-ish minutes too. So if you miss out on this one, not a huge deal. We can always hop into the next one together, but we'll see if we can get this done in one lobby or not. Okay, let's get Aiden and Haku. We'll get Crazy and Harry as well. Okay, Crazy. Let's get Harry. And again, guys, let me know what your in-game name is. I see a lot of people just saying, add me, or can I be added and stuff. The answer is yes, but you gotta let me know what your in-game name is. Just makes things a little easier on my end, if you know what I'm saying. I sent you one, Pinky. Hannah says, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for the streams. Hey, thank you for being here, Hannah. I appreciate it. Also, what's up, Aaron? Listen and respect the mods, please. I agree with that. I very much agree with that statement. And welcome in, Aaron. Hopefully you're having a good day. Falcon says, you gotta let me know what your in-game name is, Falcon. Because yeah, I know that I added you, but I don't know which one is you, which makes things kind of hard. I want to say you might be this one. You might be White Rabbit. I have no idea. But either way, there's another one around the corner after this, so we'll all hop in together on that one. There's actually 2 more around the corner. So by the time we finish this one, the other one should be hatched. We'll go get those done. Z says, I'm in. Sounds good. Gotcha. Knight says, if you don't listen to the mods, I'll put a giant spider in your bed. Oh, that's like the worst thing ever. That is definitely the worst thing ever. You know, actually, the very worst thing is when you're about to go to sleep and you see a spider in your room and you try to get him and he runs away, and then you have no idea where he went and you're wondering the whole night. You're like, oh man, he's definitely going to go in my mouth when I sleep. Ben says, I'll take invites to Shadow Raids coming up, Ben. You're going to be surprised when one day you actually get one. We're going to break the game. Professor Shiny says, Shiny, please. That sounds like a good plan. Man, it might be warm enough that I can take off this winter toque. Get rid of half of my Canadian attire here. Aaron says, all good, BT. How's your day been? Looking forward to the Wild Area event. Oh, man, it's going to be the best. And my day's been great. We hit 14K today. Very excited about that. We got 3 shinies on the day. But yeah, I'm excited for that too, man. It's going to be insane. Shiny Spinnerack Spider. I mean, that's the only one. We take the Cotton Candy Spider, but the rest of them can get lost. Archef says, is there any megas? I don't think so. We just did a couple of them. There might be some like today, but the next two coming up are Lugs. The Lugs. Joshua says, W-Wall. What's up, Joshua? My new winter boots will be here tomorrow, and then I'm ready for winter, says Garlic. The winter hunting boots. My problem always is finding a pair of shoes that are warm enough for the winter, but also good enough on your feet that I can walk like 25 kilometers a day. You gotta have good shoes for Pokemon Go hunting, or your feet are gonna be mangled. Okay, here we go. This thing's pretty much hacked down. Kaylee says, I'm looking forward to Snorlax and the studded jackets, making space for them. Oh yeah, that's gonna be amazing. I can't wait for so much stuff from the wild area, the mighty Pokemon. That's why I really think this week, while we have the raid bosses around early, I'm gonna go buck wild on the raiding and try to get a bunch of my raid goals accomplished so I can spend most of the event time just hunting the wild and anything that's event exclusive. Don't want to be spending my entire time doing the origins. I still will be, but I mean, I want to do a lot of the raiding ahead of time. Here we go, guys. Pink Belly. Not a Pink Belly Lugia. A 2039 is El Stonko. This is an El Stonkador. I want a Munchlax with the leather jacket. That should be in eggs. Dude, they should have added that in 2K eggs. Can you imagine if they would have did that? You get the baby Snorlax with the studded jacket on. Oh man, missed opportunity. Niantic, you got to start watching some streams. You got some golden ideas here. Like almost every day, we're talking about something that would be an awesome idea. And Niantic is just missing the ball. A swing and a miss. Kuhn says El Stonko. Okay, stay in the ball here, bud. He's like, I'm a bad IV Lugia, so I think that you know that we don't catch easy. That's the rules. The worse IVs we are, the harder we are to catch. 2, 3, there we go. Speaking of the Snorlax, so it is crazy how many people got the Shundos of that. Like specifically that one. I know there's a lot of Shundos caught in general, but specifically that one seems nuts. Like a lot of people managed to get that as a Shundo. What are we going for here? This one, and then where's the other one? Is it behind me? There is a Mega Egg. 52 minutes though. That one in the city. Maybe we do the city one first. We're gonna backtrack a bit, but I just want to get the stuff in the city done so we can hang out in a less hectic area. Been playing the game since day one with no Shundo, says Kaylee. I think this is going to be your best opportunity, assuming they keep the IV floor at 13, 13, 13 for us, like they did for the in-person event. I think you'll probably get one. It is pretty crazy to think if you do get a shiny mighty Pokemon, if they keep those odds the same, it's a 1 in 27 chance that you're getting a Shundo. That is crazy. Like crazy. There are more Shundos than shiny Toxels. I think statistically, I think you're right. I didn't see really anyone that I watched get shiny Toxel. I don't know if Tony got one. Did he end up getting the shiny Toxel? I tried to watch as much as I could. Watch some JT videos and stuff too, but I didn't see anyone get the shiny Toxel, I don't think. Hey, Aaron with the 10 super sticker. Thank you very much, Aaron. Let's get some huge W's in the chat for the man Aaron dropping the 10 bomb. I super appreciate that, man. Let's go. Thank you for the crazy support. I like the super sticker too. Man, you guys have been crazy today. I really can't thank you enough for the insane support from you guys. Garlic says, what a ledge. Yeah, that'd be a certain someone would describe it that way. I think you guys know who. Elise says, I'm so very tired right now. Going to bed. Have a nice day and evening. Hey, thank you for being here, Elise. Always awesome to have you in the streams. Have a fantastic night. Hopefully see you all in the next one. And yeah, we're going to walk up to this other Lugia here. There's also a Shadow Egg, but I don't think we're going to have the numbers to do that one, but that's okay. We'll do the 2 Lugias for now. Aaron says, yeah, ledge. He's got to trademark that. He's definitely got to trademark that. That's the staple of Gav for sure. Ooh, where are you at? Okay, right near the raid. Nice. That'll be another check at the Excadrill as well. JK says, going to Red Lobster. My father's B-Day tonight. I'm going to head out. Hey, sounds good. Happy birthday to your dad. Hopefully you have a good meal too. That sounds awesome. Thanks for stopping by, JK. I'm sure I'll run into you soon. Got the Noi. And Porygon, Kristen's favorite. Still want this guy to shine again one day. I think the next time we see this guy shining, it'll probably be the Calm Day recap in December. If I had to guess, probably the next time we're going to see that thing shine. And that's the Pokestop right there, okay? Let's see if we can cross the road and get to that. And then we're going to do that raid in 4 minutes. Haku says, I do have waiter duties to attend to, so bye-bye, BT. Hey, thank you very much for stopping in, Haku. Hopefully the rest of your day goes good. Let's get rid of this. Also, why am I keeping the one for candies? I already have a gazillion candies or so. Got the Whismarino. And right up here, that Pokestop right there, it's got all the rings around it. It's going to have an Excadrill for us. It's going to be shiny. I already know it. When did the Safari Zone event happen? It was the Wild Area in-person event, so not quite a Safari Zone. Similar type thing, though. Was an in-person only event. And it's kind of a sneak peek at the global Wild Area we're going to have coming up this weekend. Got the Lunatone. And where's Excadrill at? Where are you at, man? Okay, we had the Meowth spawn in. Could be on the other side of the stop, though, too. Looks like we're going up to another patch of people yelling in the streets up here, so not too good. What's your opinion on Noibat and its evolution? I think they're cool. They just don't have much use. I was saying this yesterday about Noivern. I hope that it gets a move update because it could be usable, especially with the typing it is. You'd think it would be a usable dragon Pokemon, but as it stands right now, it's not very useful. Okay, the Pokemon fled as we got here. That is El Stonko for sure. Not very good. We're coming this way anyway, so not that big of a deal, but would have been cool to get the Excadrill over up here. We're going to cross over and go hang out by the raid. And also, man, I got to take this hat off. This winter hat is just like making my my head into a sweat lodge. Oh man, that smells amazing. What is that? It smells like, I don't even know what that is. A mixture of like pastries and meat smell here. It smells amazing. I don't even know what I'm smelling. It's just a fantastic food smell. I don't even know what business that's coming from either. This is a place that sells herbal medicine. Okay, it's not this place then. Pat says smells like oddish. Smells like cereal. No, not like cereal. It smells like a combination of like baked stuff, like croissants or something, but also kind of like sausage or chicken or something. I don't know what I'm smelling. It smells really good though. Got the Cuffinia. Excadrill. Oh, I said his name wrong, but this is a shiny. Here we go, guys. Here we go, shiny Drilbur. As I call him Excadrill, call him by his wrong name, but he's still shiny. Beautiful. Shiny number 4 of the day as we're waiting on the raid to take over. I'm so happy to get another one of this. Other than this event, when this is boosted, this is a pretty rare shiny. Like, this thing eluded me forever before the last 2 events it's been featured in. Very, very happy to have this one. And it's a Shundo, right? It's the middle finger IVs. We will keep this one. That's pretty awesome. I'm happy about this for sure. Oh, and an app crash. Nice. iPhone is the number 1 and only GOAT. Man, that's awesome. Cereal and smokes checks says Banzuki. Surprisingly, I haven't seen any bowls of cereal on the street today. And let's check this guy too. The Wooloo. I was just about to go and name this guy, by the way. Let's call this one Big Ryan. Let's do that. If I can spell right, there we go. Hey, what's up, Louie? How you doing today? Also, let's check for hundos. While we're waiting on this raid to take over. No Hundorinos and no Nundos. My last hundo you might have saw here is the Hot Dog Man. And I managed to pick him up at home. This one was just randomly hanging out as one of my house spawns, which, I mean, I know it's only a Diglett, but it's a hundo. We'll take that. Fraser says, got a hundo Heatran today. Nice. So we're going to do this Lugia raid here, guys. Same deal. If you're already on the friends list, you don't have to say anything. But if you'd like to be added for the Lugia raids, here's my code. Step number 1, of course, go ahead and add the code on the screen. Step number 2 is let me know what your in-game name is in the chat. If you're already on the friends list, then you don't have to add me again, obviously. You're good to go. This is just for anyone who is new. And you'll be added to the raid just after this. The one that's in the distance over there, this one over here, we'll get the new folks in. And for now, anyone who's on the friends list, if you want to run this Lugia, let me know what your in-game name is. It's not quite hatched yet. There we go. We'll start off with Z-tastic. I can't believe how many Lugias we're doing today, but whatever. I guess Lugia's going away. Got to end with a bang. Bisharp looks like Mandalorian. Yeah, it really does. Let's get Zay. Let's get Zay and Googe as well. And anyone else who wants to hop in, let me know. UXs, how many XXL shinies and XXS ones do you have? We looked the other day. I think I have like 15-ish of each. So not too many. Noah Falcon. Okay, gotcha. There we go. Good riddance to Lugia. Poor Lugia. Especially it's going to give us a shundo right here. If anyone else on the friends list wants to hop in here, do let me know. If you just added me, if you just added the code now, you'll be in the next Lugia raid that's coming up in like 5 minutes, okay? So hang tight if you just added me. And for anyone who's already on the friends list, let me know what your in-game name is. Let's get Frazier. The Blugia. Yeah, I got to take my, definitely got to take my hat off here. My head is the opposite of freezing. Mango says, I'm not a fast typer. We might be able to show it again after this raid, all right? I usually don't, but I appreciate you asking nicely and stuff. Who else are we going to get in here? Who else can we send this one to? I don't know who else is going to be game for this. We have 4. Like, I'm down with... Okay, 5 is more than fine. UX says, I think he only adds members, though. Yeah, so times like today, we do add some random viewers from the chat just to help get in raids, but it's a temporary spot. To stay on the friends list, you do have to be a member of the channel. And for the wild area event coming up, that'll be exclusively raid invites for members. Just like I said a few times earlier today, the wild area is only 8 hours each day, so I don't want to take too much time out of the day adding codes and stuff, so that event will be exclusive invites for anyone who's already a member. Sobek says, hydration alert. Yeah, that's a good call. I'm just walking around drying out here. Good call by Sobek. All right, here we go. I'm going to try to get my water out and take my hat off all in one go while we do this. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if I want to take my hat off. I have a feeling I'm going to be cold. The sun's about to go down in like 30 minutes. Maybe I just keep it on for now. It's so hard to know how to dress this time of year. UX says, yeah, that'll be on the weekend. So we're going to have a sneak peek at the raid bosses coming up this week. We're going to have Pelkia and Dialga and those guys and everything in raids this week before the event. I'm just talking about like the actual on the weekend, like next weekend event. When my event ticks over, that'll be the members only type thing. The stream will be public. Everything like that will be public. I'm just talking about invites. Oh, okay, I think it's that place. It's a Chinese restaurant is what I'm smelling. It's definitely that place. We found out what the smell was. Also, they got a movie theater here too. Do people still go to movie theaters anymore? Why does that seem like a thing of the past? Kaylee says, we have snow in the forecast this week. Not looking forward to it if it does happen. Oh, man, yeah. Next weekend here, where I'm going to be playing the event, looks like it's not going to be the best weather either, but got to do what we got to do. Got to catch those shinies. Neon says, is BT hungry? Almost always. Almost always. It's just a combination of constantly beating my body up, I think, that makes you always hungry. When is Primal, Groudon, and Kyogre coming? That's going to be for the wild area as well. That's going to be next weekend. So starting at 10 a.m. your local time on Saturday coming up. Neon says almost. Chaz says, are you in Fukuoka? No, I'm not. I'm in Canada. I'm in Canada right now. Hey, what's up, Ioki? How you doing today? Man, this thing's taking forever to go down. We still have 7 in here. I'm not going to be missing the raid times on Lugia anymore. Gail says, all right, nice. Yeah, so you'll be able to raid them alongside the Origins as well. So everyone's going to have their own preference, right? If you missed out on getting the Primals, definitely pick up a bunch of them, get a bunch of energy. I highly recommend that. But for me, just because I've raided them a lot of times, I'm still going to raid Groudon and Kyogre. But my main focus is going to be Dialga Palkia. Just their adventure effects and their candy is way too valuable. I got to make sure I go crazy on them. Banzuki says, people go to theaters that serve meals. Yeah, I've heard of that, like the luxury theater style. I just mean this is like an old school movie theater I'm looking at right now. Doesn't look too fancy in there. Gail says I missed out on all. Yeah, so good opportunity to pick them up. I think too with the raid ticket, if you buy I think it's like a $5 ticket for raids, you do get some free passes from spinning gyms each day, which is kind of useful if you're going to be out raiding and stuff anyways. Neon says BT's a fiend for candies. You have to be. Like the way I'm picturing it is I need to get a bunch of Palkia and Dialga candies so that I can have, extended daily incenses and Palkia powers on streams to come for, potentially another year until we get these raid bosses back. So I'm going to be taking it as serious as I can, trying to rack up candies because they're going to pay dividends for a while after this. How do you get Toxtricity? From raids. So I got a couple invites. I actually maxed up my remotes every day, luckily, from Japanese invites from some friends on the list. A big shout out to Tony for helping out with that, of course. But yeah, I got that from one of the early raids. Be sure to check those wearable weather pods. Yeah, I think you were telling me about that last time. It was either you or someone was telling me about that before. I do have to check those out. 2074, this is a yikes. Banzuki says BT's a candy addict. I definitely am. I go to the meetings, I'm like, my name is BT, and I'm a candyaholic. All right, here we go, guys. See, we get the pink belly one. It is not a pink belly Lugia. All right, that's fine. Hopefully you guys got a better IV than I got. But that's fine. On the last day of Lugia, we're pretty much just doing these for some rare candies here and there. See if we can get any more shinies in the bag as well. Can you give me a name suggestion for my cat? That's a big deal. I don't know if I could recommend a name for your cat. Got screaming guy walking by again, yelling at people in public. And if you're wondering, there is police in this city. They're much too busy standing on the corner looking at the guy yelling to actually do anything. Guy's just going off yelling over there. Then we're going to, there's 2 Lugias. Okay, that one has 7 minutes on it though. We're just going to go to this one over by the water, right? Yeah. If you guys did add me from before too, I see some friend requests in here. If you did add me, let me know what your in-game name is. If you see your name here, let me know. You have to say what your in-game name is. Please just don't say add me or any of that stuff. Let me know the specific in-game name. That's the way I know that it's you. So please let me know. Like, the dude is literally walking past cops yelling at people right now. And they're just like, I don't know. If I'm not looking away, I'm not living. Like, this is crazy. Oh, man. Felix the cat, that's a good one too. Big Ryan says, are the $5 research available in the web store? They should be tomorrow, Big Ryan. So I'm not sure your time zone. I assume you're a similar time zone to me. But yeah, they're going to be starting on the Monday, is my understanding, for the hatch ticket and the raid ticket. Name your cat Rayquaza? I don't know. That's tough. It's tough to pick a forever name for an animal just like that. I don't want to say something random. It has to have some thought behind it. Those donuts aren't going to eat themselves. I just think it's crazy. Like they could literally touch this guy if they reach out their arm right now, and he's just screaming and yelling. He's coming back this way again too, which is great. Can't wait to have to deal with that for the 3rd time in the last 25 minutes. Name a fat cat Snorlax. That's a pretty good name. Depends on the colors too, right? Have to have some context of what the cat looks like to be able to name it. Can't just do a blind naming like that. Chris says name it BT. That makes sense. Yeah, no worries, Big Ron. Yeah, because I think I checked before stream today. I didn't have them in the shop yet. but I'm pretty sure we're going to get them at the start of tomorrow, because we get those 10-kilometer eggs that are part of the event, the ones you can hatch Toxel in. So I'm assuming they're going to have the egg ticket out and everything. Rhyhorn, not the shy horn. This gives us, come on, please, not a shiny 563. At least we did get a shiny Drilbur again today. I'm happy about that. Kristen says the Ravens lost. This is the last time. But the last time this happened, you got a shiny bird. Okay, so there's a silver lining to that. I'm sorry about the Ravens losing, but you're saying there's a chance. And yeah, guys, let me know if you did add me. I'm walking over to the Lugia right now, so try to let me know before I actually get there what your in-game name is. Just one time in the chat. I'll try to get you in this Lugia coming up. Name it British Telecom, yeah. Oh man, that guy's fishing down there. That looks fun. Water is like super low here too. Need some rain up in here. Yeah, we're gonna do this Lugia, and then I'm probably, speaking of the daily incense, gonna go to the park after this and do the daily over there. I think that's the plan for us. Get this Lugia in and then head over that way. Less crazy yelling people in the park. Cam says can't do any more raids today. All good. Okay, last call, guys. Hope you're listening. I've asked multiple times, but if you just added me, which a fair amount of people did, let me know what your in-game name is, or else you won't be added to the Lugia. You have to let me know now, or I won't be able to add you in. So, fair warning. This is like the third, fourth time I've said since. Hopefully you can do that. Ooh, there's another Drilbur here too. Not a shiny one. Let's have a look for you. We're looking for a beast. I think I looked for you before. Okay, nice. There you go. There we go. You were Tango. Okay, gotcha. There we go. But I have a premium battle pass. Yeah, you won't be able to join these with that. Need the remote raid pass to join the remote raids. Got the Noibs. Man, 4 shinies in the day. Feeling pretty good right now. Maybe we are going to get that shiny bird. Ooh, Excadrill there too. Let's make it ultimate dramatic. We're sneaking up on him. He doesn't even know that we found him yet. Come on. Not a shiny one. Man, the sneaking up on Pokemon thing never works for me. I really want it to work one day, but so far it hasn't worked for me. Primal's coming which day? On the weekend. We don't get them early in raids. That's just Palkia and Dialga and stuff. We're just going to get them on the weekend for the Wild Area event. The Rhyhorn. Check out Leak Duck for, yeah, that's another good call too. Leak Duck is great for that kind of stuff. Okay, here we go, guys. We're hopping on in. If I just added you, obviously I'll send you a raid invite, but anyone else who's on the friends list, let me know what your in-game name is if you want to be added to this. And let's do it. Tango. I think Zay wanted to be in this one too. Sent you one a beast, should be good. Let's get crazy in here. Good luck, crazy. UX says Vaporeon in the wild. Yeah, they can't be shiny. I did see him there. Only reason I don't freak out about those, they can't be shiny in the wild. Harrison says, watched your live yesterday. I appreciate that. Appreciate that very much, Harrison. Let's see. Who else might want to hop into this random raid? I know it's just a Lugia. But who else might want to hop on in here? I don't even know. I'm trying to think who would actually want an invite for this still. Archef, no. Same thing as I told you a few minutes ago. No update on the mega raids. Otherwise, I'll just send some ultra random ones out here. Just want to hand that again too. We got 4. We're going to be rocking and rolling with 4. How many shiny Lugias and Drilburs do you have? Drilbur, I think like probably 7 or 8. Okay, someone popped out of here. Now we're in trouble again. If we can get someone else back, we need 4 to take this down. So if we don't get 4, then just hop out, guys. I think Crazy and a Beast are in here. If we don't get 4 by 10 seconds, oh, there we go. We're fine. Let me get a proper team in here though. That is also going to help us out. Heal up these guys. Go ahead. Get the T-Tar in there. Here we go. Looks like everyone stayed. Nice. All right, let's get it. Oh, man, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just saw Sobek and Dev right there. We should be able to bring this down. I'm sorry, guys. If we find another one, I'll definitely get you guys in. The YouTube delay is like 10-ish seconds, so I'm sorry about that. I just happened to miss that. Can you see my message? Yeah, I can see your message. Only put my name in case you needed help. Oh, okay. Appreciate it. Falcon said, at least you helped me get a Salamence. Glad to help. Hey, what's up, Winter? How you doing today? Good to see you. Yeah, we should be rocking and rolling with the 4 of us. Lugia is just so tanky, you know what I mean? Like, I think with 3, unless you got, like, really good counters, I don't know. It's too much of a close call. 4 is definitely fine. Rowan says, can you see my name? I can see your name. Falcon says, love your streams. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. I try my best. Rowan says, can you see my text? Well, yes. YouTube might be blocking your in-game name. It could be. Yeah, sometimes you have to spell it with spaces and stuff. If it's not coming through, then yeah, like spell it with a couple spaces in there. There's random phrases that YouTube is just like not down for. I don't know why, but it happens to be that way. Rowan says, can you add me after a raid? So I add people before raids usually. You have to wait for the next one. And also, it's just a temporary thing. It's just to hop in raids. If you actually want to be on the friends list, you have to be a member of the channel. The YouTube channel, that is. Did my Lugia in the middle of class. Nice. Getting the school time Lugia in. And man, this is going to be a little bit of a sweat for this one. I think we're going to bring it down. This is not going to be pretty. We did this yesterday too, right? This is going to be deja vu to the one we took down yesterday with 4. You have a Mega Evolved to Tyranitar? Yeah, I know. I have, I think I had Ray on before this, just so we could do that, what do you call it, the Palkia raid, get some more catch candy and stuff. But we should be fine. Then I have to subscribe to the friends list, says Dot. What are you talking about? I did add you, didn't accept. So you had to say the in-game name, like we've said dozens of times on here. It's definitely not being unfair to you or anything, so hopefully you don't think that. You have to follow the steps just like everyone else. And one of those steps is just knowing what your own name is and saying it out loud. So again, guys, I try to be nice and add to raids and stuff, but like keep in mind that I am helping. So if you don't even at least say your in-game name, then I don't know what you expect. Yoki says it's gonna be tough. Rowan says I did. I know. Well, either way, I haven't seen it yet, so it's gonna be tough to add you if I don't see an in-game name. Falcon says I'm gifted to members when we stay on the friends list. Yeah, but it will expire. If you're gifted, it lasts for a month. So unless you actually renew it yourself, then it's not gonna stay forever, unfortunately. Again, I only have 450 friends list spots. I'd love to keep everyone, but the way we have to do it now is you have to be a member to stay on the friends list. Harrison says shiny luck. Thank you, Harrison. And yeah, there's not even a raid after this guy, so it's not even a huge deal to have an argument about this. We'll add before another raid that we do today, but there's not another one right after this. We're about to do the daily incense after this, so it's no big issue anyways. Hopefully we get a shiny here. Would be very nice to pick up another Lugia shiny. I'm walking through the Christmas decoration part of the park right now. That's where they have that Pikachu again. I'll show that in AR mode after this. Raid's gonna be close, yeah. Falcon says, well, I'll miss you as a friend in Pokemon Go. I mean, like, it's up to you. If you really want to be friends, like I said, can be a member of the channel. If that's not for you, that's cool, but yeah. Dot says, oh, daily incense. Yeah, I can't wait for that. And like Kristen said, too, the last time that the Ravens lost, I got a shiny Galarian bird. And the Ravens lost today, which we're not happy about. We wanted Kristen's Ravens to win. But maybe that means we're going to get a Galarian bird. I don't know. And also, this is going to be ultra close. Should I be reviving up my Tyranitar? No, we got this, right? We got this even if I don't revive it. What time is it in America? I'm in Canada. Similar time zones, though. And you can see in the top left of my screen, it's 4:30 p.m. Oh my God, we took this one down. Not super easily, but that's all right. Here we go, guys. At 2046, we get a stinky one for our efforts, too. An absolute grind to bring this guy down, and they give us a horrible one. 6 rare candies, though. Let's go. And it's going to shine, I think, too. I got a weird feeling it's going to shine. Oh, it does. Nice. Let's go. Called it. I had a weird feeling it was going to shine, and look at what he does for us. Shiny Lugia, number 2 of the day in the bag. Man, that is crazy. That makes shiny number 5 in total. And 2 Lugias on the day. That is bonkers, guys. That is actually craziness. This is a horrible IV, but it doesn't really matter. And let's have a look just to confirm. Yeah, it's almost the floor, but shiny Lugia, number 2 of the day. That's what we get for sweating that one out. What a beauty. Man, that's amazing. Garlic says pretty in pink. There we go. Oh, here we go. Shiny Jangmo-O coming in right here. 3 10-kilometer eggs. Can we get a back-to-back shiny? Okay, we got the Bink, the Stinky Binky. Egg number 2, what are you? Another Bink. Dude, don't do me like this. Don't triple Bink me, man. Don't do it. We got triple Binked, man. Triple Binked, and they're all horrible. Ready? Horrible, horrible, horrible. My goodness. Okay, that doesn't matter. We got a shiny Lugia. We're still happy. Spirits is still high. And also, we got Pikachu here. Let's check out Pikachu. Look at him. He's happy about it. He doesn't know what's going on. He looks like he might not be official Pikachu brand. Looks like might be one of the ones you buy in one of those stores that's not licensed. But I think all the Christmas decoration stuff here at the park. Is that a Drake owl? I think it is. And then they got like this little thing that I walked through before. And Frosty. Frosty's over there doing his thing. But there we go. Could have sent you a hundo. Yeah, it's always the Carbanks. The Carbanks are the worst. They got to turn that shiny on. If they at least could be shiny, it would be kind of exciting. But like, the fact that they can't even be shiny yet it makes it rough to hatch those. Can I see the Lugia? Yeah, one sec. So we got 2 shiny Lugias today, which is pretty crazy. We started off the stream with the Woobat, went into a Lugia, then got the shiny Psyduck for hitting 14k subs, which was amazing. We also picked up the shiny Drilbur, and then another Lugia just seconds ago. Pretty crazy. Those tunnels are stunning in the dark. Yeah, it probably looks a lot better here in the dark for sure. Some of them look broken around here though. There's like a bunch of the stands that like the lights aren't working on and stuff. But I think they had like a big Christmas parade here yesterday. That's why it was hectic at the end of my stream yesterday with all the people everywhere. Garlic says, you know what? The Light Festival will be on at the park next weekend while you're playing the event. Really? I mean, that'll be cool to see, but that might be a nightmare people-wise. Because think about all the Pokemon Go players going to be in that park. That's a very busy park to play the game in. And then there's going to be the Light Festival as well. That could be a crazy mashup. Gunner says, I need shiny Psyduck. Such a good one to get. Like I said, it could have been anything right when we hit 14k, but it's this one. Like, this is a fan favorite shiny for sure. And especially we got a way to remember it too with the 14k tag on it. That's pretty awesome. Winter says, can you invite me to a Lugia raid? If we do some more, I'm about to do the daily incense. So potentially there will be some coming up on the stream, but right now I'm about to do the daily after this and the Drilbur check here. Drilbur, that's not a shiny one. We're going to restart the app because once again, iPhone is the one and only GOAT. Let's get it restarted and then we're going to pop the daily incense. Get on the bird hunt. Hannah says, I ran out of passes. Same thing, Hannah. If we find another one today, then I'll definitely get you in one. We're just about to do the daily. Aaron says, we're hoping the Winter Wonderland will be open in Cardiff when we play the wild area. Yeah, it's crazy we're getting that close to the Christmas season already. I feel like the year has just flown by. It's been crazy. All right, here we go. Daily incense going in. I'll take one shiny Galarian bird to go, please. I hate finding 100 Diglets in 5 minutes. Yeah, The Diglett spawns I could maybe do without. Definitely not a fan of the hot dogs. The Alolan one I would maybe take a few more of. The Sunburnt Diglett, I don't have as many of those. Surprisingly have a staggering amount of the Cantonian ones though. Also, let's get this extended. I don't know how long we'll go today to start. So I'm kind of far away from the park right now, which is where we usually run it. So let's extend it for like 30-ish minutes to start. We'll see how that goes. UX says for me in England, it's only 9:39 at night, right? Yeah, I think so, at night. Makes sense. Can you promise me you'll add me to a Mega Raid? No. If we find one, then yeah, but like I'm not gonna make promises about, you know, finding a raid that I don't even know is gonna pop up. Doesn't really make any sense on my end. If we find one for the 10th time today though, I'll send you an invite and all that stuff, but it doesn't really make any sense for me to go promising raids that I don't know exist yet. That's just crazy talk. We didn't catch this guy. I want to catch this dude. Need some more XL candies for my hippos. I do have a hundo of this. Doesn't spawn very often either. Palkia and Dialga in showcase tomorrow? No way, that's awesome. I don't think I have an XXL one, but that's pretty cool. Always love when they have legendaries in the showcases. Oh man, we found a Sierra. Of course, we finally find a Sierra when I'm doing the daily incense. I might just stop for a second and do it. Been looking for Sierra all day. Yeah, you know what? We could just extend it again. After the next daily incense spawn, let's take down Sierra. Can't wait for Dialga with Roar Times. Big Ryan, yeah. I can't wait just to stock up on the candies for them. I'm going to be going crazy on the origin forms. Okay, we'll check this guy. We're going to take down Sierra. I'm going to stand still while we do this, so we're not going to lose any daily incense spawns or anything like that. I've been looking for Sierra all day long, and finally we find one. Also, my bag is full. There's another crazy yelling guy across the road here, which is good. It's been about 5 minutes since I ran into a guy yelling on the street. All right, here we go. Come on, give us the blue-headed Ralts. Should I evolve my Dynamax Drilbur? Yeah, I think on that one I probably would, and the only reason why is because Drilbur is not really going to be good to use as a Dynamax Pokemon. You want to use Excadrill. What you could also do is trade it. You could mirror trade that with someone else, try to re-roll the IVs, wait till you go lucky or something. Agash says, how you doing today? Really good. Sitting on 5 shinies today, 2 shiny Lugias. It's been a really good day. Harrison says, I have to go to bed. See you tomorrow. Sounds good, Harrison. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, my friend. Got a lucky Poliwhirl with a friend. Spotlight Hour. Yeah, Spotlight Hour coming up is going to be a double-edged sword. We were talking about that earlier today, but it coincides, this one, with the Nihilego Raid Hour, which isn't the best. I wanted to raid Nihilego Raid Hour, but I think I'm going to choose the Spotlight for that one, just because it's the Double Dust, and Combee and Teddy Ursa, like that's a cool combo. Teddy Ursa's got the awesome shiny. Combee has the amazing Stardust gains. So I think for that day only, I'm going to be skipping the Raid Hour on Nihilego. I'll raid it before and after, but I'm going to run the Spotlight for that one for sure. Spotlight Hour on the North Sea will be fun. Yeah, that sounds pretty crazy. All right, here we go. Let's get the blue-headed Ralts coming in here. UX says, never tried pork pie. Should I? I have no idea. I've never tried it either, so I can't recommend it. Here we go. Come on, blue-headed Ralts, please. Not blue in a 103. I think you want 121, so this one's not good. We took time off our daily incense for that nonsense, but that's okay. Let's check it out for science. It is a yucky one. Let's get rid of the grass type mons as well. Ooh, Dratini. I'll take one of these dudes any day. If he could be shiny next time, that'd be fantastic. Should I evolve my shiny Shadow 66% Machop? I mean, it's up to you. I usually wait. If they're not the best IVs on shiny Shadows, I wait until I complete the family. And that way you can wait and evolve the one with the best IVs into your Machamp or whatever. So, I don't know. It's up to you. Okay. Did not catch this guy, I don't think. I don't think we caught him when I checked the inventory. We saw a Galarian Moltres yesterday in a very weird spot. I'm going to be walking by there again. It was a 143 CP, and somehow the guy didn't get caught. That was a heartbreaker. Almost forgot about that until this very moment. Like Kristen said, the last time the Ravens lost, I got a shiny Galarian bird. We're going to try to repeat that today. Get a positive out of the day. Among all of the other ones today, hitting 14K in the 5 shinies. It's already been a fantastic stream, really. Better than I could have asked for. We'll see if this is maybe a Ditto as well. Haven't ran into a Ditto in a few days, I feel like. Actually, you know what? That is a lie. I got one yesterday. We just didn't notice it on stream. I checked my inventory after, and I was like, oh, I have a Ditto here, but obviously wasn't shiny, or I would have let you guys know. Is it possible to get Roar time on Dialga without the ticket? Yeah, you can do the whole event with no ticket. It just kind of diminishes your experience a little bit. Shiny rates will be lower, which doesn't affect raids. That just affects wild spawns. Shiny? Not shiny. 569, yikes. Another one in the wild, though. It's also not a shiny one. I got a shiny Jigglypuff this event, nice. Not too bad, that's a full odds, too. So kind of a harder one to get. My dad got a shiny Ditto today, nice. I picked one up on the Go Plus last week. It was like 5 minutes after stream. I'm driving home, and I was like, I'll throw the Go Plus on catch to burn some Pokeballs. One of the first things it caught was a shiny Ditto. I couldn't believe it. Not often does that happen. This gives us a shield on. I think you want 381 for the hundo. So not that one. We're making our way over to the G-Bird Islands. Also, catch 7 Pokemon should be a potential check at a Magikarp. I think it could be Wimpod and Stuffle as well. Let's see. It is Stuffle, okay. Didn't want to see that one. Cam says hi. Welcome back, Cam. Not a shiny. We've switched to the beach biome. This would be the best one to see a G-Bird in. Beach biome for the win. And Fanfi would have been another awesome one to pick up from this event, too. Kind of a rarer spawn, especially in its shiny form. I think I only got my first one of these kind of recently. It was at the university, one of the last university streams. We picked that up. Got a fish, but not the golden fish. It's weather boosted too. One of these days, this guy's going to shine. I'm really hoping to get some mighty shiny Gyarados at the Wild Area event. That's going to be my number one hunt, as you guys know. And especially, too, having a 1 in 27 odds to be a hundo is pretty crazy. So very, very good odds to pick up another Gary hundo. Which, of course, I do have one already. But I'm pretty sure the mighty Pokemon are caught with their legacy move, too. In Gyarados' case, that would be Aqua Tail. So that'll be amazing. Wish Magikarp had a calm day. It did way back when. So we might get a classic for it. I've been saying this, screaming it from the rooftops for a while, that I want Magikarp Community Day Classic. I don't know if they'll bring it back, but it would be a good contender because you do need 400 candies to evolve it. So I think it'd be a useful Community Day. Especially if they could make it like a similar evolution requirement like they did for the Annihilate Day, where maybe they make it just for that day only 200 or maybe even 150 or whatever to evolve. Even if they kept it at 400 with double catch candy would be cool. I just want to see that calm day. What are the exclusive spawns in the 18th? I don't think there is spawns featured in the event. Like, obviously there's going to be spawns in the wild, but I don't think there's event spawns. To my knowledge, anyways, I don't think there is. So hyped for the mighty Pokemon, me too. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. The whole event looks amazing. Also, I'm going to have a sip of my water when we get up to this bench up here. I forgot to last time, and I am like boiling from walking around. I'd love a classic Magikarp day. The shiny carps, oh man, that would be the best day ever. For me, obviously you guys know my favorite Pokemon is Gyarados, so I would lose my mind over that. All right, let me get my water bottle out here while we're on the hunt, or else I'm gonna be boiling for the rest of this. It turned into kind of a decent day here too, which is unexpected this time of year in Canada. All right, there we go. We got our water. We're locked and loaded. I feel like $1,000,000 after that. You can find spawns in the event link above. So there is spawns for it. I didn't know that. I didn't know if there would be any for the week leading up to it. Another few catch 10s, get rid of this evolve. All right, we're back on the bird hunt. See a Rhyhorn up here. Can Rhyhorn be a Shyhorn for us? One time. I've had some crazy shiny luck today, so I kind of feel like anything's possible. You can technically start hunting for the roar time now. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I think Axel confirmed that we can get even through remotes right now, you can get the roar time move. I don't know what the percentage is though. I want to say it's 1 in 5 or maybe 1 in 10 to get spatial rend or roar of time actually on them when you catch them, but people don't know. Dot says the time froze. Yeah, because I'm using spatial rend. Sorry, roar of time we're talking about right now. So this pauses all of your incenses and premium items in the game. Speaking of that, we should maybe whack on a star piece and a lucky egg while we're gonna do this. Catch 10 Pokemon gives us a Drilbur that is a 567. You can get them on Sundays, says Mr. Pizza, through remote raids, yeah. Because it is live. The 18th event is live in certain time zones right now. All right, after this, we're gonna throw on, I think I do have some Stardust things to claim as well. So we'll throw on the star piece. Maybe I'll save the lucky egg. I don't think I have any friend gifts to open right now for the crazy XP gains. We'll just do the star piece for now. Leak Duck is great, honestly. Yeah, it is. Yeah, they always have the good info, it seems like. A lot of the sources are wrong quite a bit of the time, but Leak Duck seems pretty good. And let's go claim my dust. I've been waiting to put down a star piece to be able to do these. Get all this stuff. Beautiful. Finish off the Pokecoin bounty research as well. All right, and up here, right near this power stop, so the next one up is where we saw Galarian Moltres yesterday. It'd be cool to have a repeat bird encounter up there. UX says, don't forget to check for hundos. Yeah, good call. I guess we haven't looked for hundos for a little bit today. Let's see. No hundos on the day. What about nundos? No nundos either. If Gyarados shiny was gold, it would be sick. I think it's cool as is. I like the red Gary quite a bit. Red and blue shinies just really do it for me. I don't know what it is, but especially when they switch from being blue to red or vice versa, like Clauncher and Gyarados, prime examples. Drilbur, 576. A fair amount off the Hundo. We haven't got any very good IVs from the research today. We got a couple decent ones yesterday, but today hasn't been the best. Cam says, wild area event starts on my birthday. That's awesome. That's an amazing birthday present. I'm looking forward to it. I'm trying to strategically plan, though, because this event kind of reminds me of a Go Fest, a 2-day event with lots going on. So you want to make sure that you plan everything so you can get all your goals done, right? Know when you're going to raid, know what you're going to hunt for, how you're going to do it. Because you only have 8 hours each day, which sounds like a lot, but the days can really get away from you when there's that much stuff going on. I feel like in Go Fest, it's always a rush to make everything happen. Jacob says, do you know Tony? Yeah, I do some raids with Tony and stuff. He lives in a different country than me, but yeah, of course I know who Tony is. Neon says shiny burb for the streamer. That'd be crazy. Yeah, this power stop up here is exactly where we got the bird yesterday. Wasn't shiny, of course, but maybe another one will spawn in the same spot. Galarian bird luck. Thank you. We want to see Zapdos. Obviously, I'd take any shiny bird. I'm not that insane to only pick one, but if we had to pick, we're going to go with the Zapdos. Niantic going to be swimming in money? Yeah, they already are. I mean, this is definitely one of the most expensive, if not the most expensive, free-to-play in quotation games that they've ever done. But it is a lot of fun. You know, money stuff aside and how they run their business and all that stuff aside, it is a beautiful game. It's the thing that we all love. It's the reason that we're all here doing what we're doing right now. Got a shiny Galarian Articuno on the bus. Nice. That's awesome. Gotta say the 2 tickets look decent this week. Yeah, so they're not live for me yet. I think they are in some place around the world, but for like $5 or whatever they are, I think they're worth it. Like if you're planning on playing the event pretty hard, I have to say I think they're worth it. Which is fine. For someone like me that already has to spend money on the game, when they have valuable tickets, I'm down with that because you do save a little bit of money on what you'd otherwise spend. But I know it's kind of annoying for free-to-play players because there's certain things you're going to miss out on in this game. This is the way it is. What's your opinion on the legacy move Rage Fist? So, PvP-wise is great. You do get the guaranteed buff every time, right? So I think it's useful in PvP. I don't think it really changes Annihilape's raid attacker standpoint as a ghost type or anything, but definitely seen it do okay in PvP. It's not the worst legacy move we've seen, let's just say that. Half hatch on the eggs, yeah, especially too because the main hunt is in 10k eggs. So that half hatch is like essential. Not to say 10k is undoable. I just mean if you want to hatch multiple batches per day, that's gonna be big. Found a shiny Drilbur and Excadrill in the same day in the wild. Nice. The Excadrill is very hard to find shiny. I'm hoping to pick one up before this event is done. This event ends tonight, so I don't know. We're just catching some random stuff as we do the daily incense, as we always do. Got Aeron. It's not the party Aeron. No red eyes on this lad. I have to have another sip of my water. Man, it's like humid out. Ooh, Lapras again. We did pick up a shiny Lapras at this park a few days ago. We'll check him last. Let the suspense build. Come on, going in on the shiny Lapras. Not a shiny Lapras. Cool though. You got a shiny Psyduck, can I see? Yeah. We got the shiny Psyduck right as we hit 14k subs today. So we named it after that as a celebration. Very nice. Taken says, any shiny Galarians yet? I have one. I have the shiny Galarian Moltres. We haven't seen any today though. But I do have this guy right here. The McDonald's bird. I am loving him. Gothita. Could be a Ditto. It is not though. Catch 10 Pokemon. Not the right one we wanted. Get rid of this one. See if we can get a few more of the catch 10 Pokemon for the Drilbur checks before it's gone. Who knows when we're gonna see shiny Drilbur or boosted odds Drilbur again. Still waiting for the blue duck. Yeah, it's a good one. Like, it kind of rare to get these days. Psyduck doesn't really spawn too often for me. It's a full odds. Got the rainy weather boost. That's not going to be good for boosting our bird encounters. It's not impossible. It's just not going to give us any kind of boost on it. 569. Another garbage one. Let's get back to primaling up the Groudon. We want to get some more XL candies for the Rhyhorn. That was how we started off the day before we got doing a bunch of crazy stuff. Viral says, any hundos this far? On today's grind, I don't think so. We just checked a few minutes ago. 6 shinies, but no hundos yet. Any shiny Drilburs? Yeah, we got one today. I got a couple this event in total. If we go to Drilbur and shiny, I got a couple of them. I evolved a few of them too, but got this one today and this one yesterday. Wouldn't mind a minty Noibat to go with our order on the side. Another spawn that doesn't come around too often, and another spawn you need 400 candies to evolve, which is nuts. I've already evolved tons of them, have tons of candy. I just mean if you don't, definitely be hunting those Noibats this event. 400 candy just seems excessive for something like Noibat. Garlic says the Noiboy. Aaron says double tap those screens, let's hit the like goal. I would appreciate that. It's totally free to do. I don't know how close we are, but hopefully we can get there today. Got a shiny D-Max Drilbur for UX, nice. What's up, Chance? How you doing today? Oh, there we go, the sunburnt Diglett. I was wondering when this thing was gonna show up. Shiny number 6 on the day. Going completely buck wild right now. I think I needed one more of these to finish the family. But let's go. This is the one of the Digletts I wanted to see more, obviously. Wow, shiny number 6 in the day, guys. That is crazy. We're only 2.5 hours into stream. It's not even like we've been live all day. 2.5 hours, 6 shinies. Not the worst odds. This is kind of a good shiny. The Kanto one, I don't know. It doesn't change that much. At least this one is a noticeable different. But number 6, wanted to check this before we name him. It's a Rattata. Let's go back in. And we'll call this one, UX. We'll call this one Dot as well. Beautiful though. 6 shinies in the bag. Hopefully that doesn't spoil our Galarian bird luck. I think it's an excellent shiny. Yeah, like, for those that don't know, obviously the Kanto one's spawning right now too. If we go to Diglett and shiny, like, this one is okay, obviously. It's got a blue nose, but like, look at how good that one looks. This dude's been out in the sun too long. Good shinies of the day. Yeah, a lot of really cool ones caught today. Imagine if lucky number 7 is a bird for us. That would be wild. Or Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn is allowed too. Not this one though. So many catches in a short time. Yeah, it's crazy. A lot of shinies. These are the days that you live for. I've always said it though, if I start off with a shiny in like the first 30 minutes, we go crazy every time. We get like 5 or 7 or more shinies. It's the streams where I'm like no shiny in 3 hours. Those are the ones you got to worry about. What should I do on my trampoline today? I don't know, some backflips. Something cool. A huge NK, all right. Random spawn off the daily incense. Excellent throw, we'll keep that one. Level 49s with all the luck. Not for long though, Jay. I'm about to pass over. Gonna be there soon, especially too. I leveled up, I think, like 3 weeks ago. So pretty fast progress we're moving at right now to get to level 50. I was aiming on getting there by Christmas. I think we're gonna get there way before that now. Trampolines freak me out. I used to love them when I was a kid. I don't think I'd trust myself going on them now. I think they got too physically large. I don't think they're made for people that are over 6 feet tall. I feel like I'd just launch myself into space. Better get my level 49 jokes in quick then. Yeah, you got limited time, Jay. Got limited time left. Hey, what's up, Daniel? Kaylee says, right, I got to get some sleep. Sending you all the luck. Have a great rest of the stream, BT. Hey, thank you very much, Kaylee. Awesome to see you. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Only way I could do that. Man, Cam going off with the trampoline. I'm kind of jealous, though. I wish I could go back to my trampoline days. Got a shiny Dynamax Bulbasaur. Nice. Kind of a random one. That's cool, though. I think that's a full odds, too. I think the Kanto starters might be full odds or like kind of close to it, if not. Pierce says, I'm going to head out. Great stream so far. Hey, thank you very much, Pierce. Appreciate you stopping by. Hopefully see you on one of the next ones. The Diglett. There's a catch 10 again, too. We're going to have a look for that in just a second after I check these wild spawns. All right, let's see what this one is. It is another Drilbur. Bad IV. Looking for 589. 589, obviously shiny, would be preferred. And while we're at this bench, let me situate my water situation here. Make things a little bit easier on myself. Got to stay hydrated when you're out walking around for ages. What else we got here? I think we already checked. We didn't check the Jinx yet. Man, that is so much better. Having some sips of water. We'd be doing the origin form raids when they're in raids? Yeah, of course. I'm going to be going pretty crazy on those. I'll be doing all the ones this week. Even the Nilegos and the Tapu Kokos and stuff. But the origin raids are going to be where my my majority of my time goes to raids-wise. Ethan says, hey man, it's been a while since I've watched your stream. Since I caught my shiny Zapdos. Oh man, that's amazing. Huge congrats to you on the shiny Zap. And sorry guys, I'm trying to one-hand flick these balls for a second while I drink my water. But yeah, huge congrats to you and the shiny Zap. That's what I'm going for right now myself. I do have the shiny Moltres already, but I'm trying my very best to make my next bird the Zapdos. All right, water finished. All right, back to two-hand catching again. Yeah, what a lucky day this has been. 6 shinies on the day and some good ones too. Our storage is full. Let's do all these guys. And let's add something to the end of this. And not Rhyhorn. I want to keep those for trades, try to get some XLs. Some big brain moves at the last second right there. All right, there we go. Hey, what's up, Gav? Gav says, ya ledge. How you doing, man? Had a crazy stream so far today. Sitting on 6 shinies in 2.5 hours. It has been bonkers. We're now hunting the daily incense for the Boyds. Trying to bring in them Boyds. Do you watch Pokemon The Show? Not really. I have in the past. Especially like when I was a kid. I was obsessed with it. But I haven't really watched the most recent ones. If I were to watch them again, I'd be watching the OG old stuff. Come on, another Sunburn Diglett coming up. Not this one. Drilburino. Still can't believe the shinies today. And not like we got, Chanseys and Lickitung. Not that there's anything wrong with them, but I mean, the shinies we got today are just amazing. Let's have a recap for anyone that missed it. Woobat is our weakest link here by far. Moved into a Lug. Then the 14k Blue Duck. Grabbed the Drilburino and cheese. Another Lugia. And then the Sunburnt Hot Dog. This guy's fresh, ready off the grill. But man, a fantastic day so far. I think we're going to see a bird today. The wind is picking up, so not sure why we don't have windy weather boost. It is definitely pretty windy out. 6 in 2.5 hours is crazy. Yeah, for real. That's how it always goes, though. I was just saying that before. I either get some shinies like right away in my stream and it goes nuts, or I'm hunting for like 7 hours to get my first one. It either is all or nothing with my shiny luck. We didn't check for hundo since we got to the park. Nothing picked up just yet, though. A licky. We're coming up on our lucky bird spot up here. This Pokestop right here is where we caught the shiny Galarian Moltres. We've seen, actually I caught a regular Moltres there on my birthday too. We've seen dozens of birds there. Hopefully we can see one again today. Tyler says, thanks for the stream. I'm extremely bored. I don't want to spend money on passes. Yeah, I know how it is. Everyone wants to raid, but they're expensive. No worries for the stream. That's what I do. All right, right here, right now. Let's get a big bird spawn. Some BBE, big bird energy. Come on, Straptor, despawn already. You're not the bird we want. Anytime now. Looks like there's a Lug at 6 coming up. So in about an hour's time after the daily incense, probably doable. Lots of Woobat spawns around too. Maybe we can pick up another one of these boys. All right, Catch 10 gives us not a shiny 5.6. Oh, that is horrible. 5.56. One of the worst ones. Another one up here though. Not a shiny. Man, I want one more of these. Either the shiny Drilbur or Excadrill before the event is done. One more to take with me. Because like I said, when this event's not going on, typically Drilbur is kind of a rare shiny to get. Also, what's going on with my chat phone here? Just went full dim for some reason. There we go. I can see you guys again. We're back. Garlic says, gonna go out with you tomorrow. Looks like decent weather. Nice. Yeah, it'll be good to hunt the raids and stuff too. Looks like we got a wild garlic spawn tomorrow on the stream. Another Catch 10 Pokemon. Beautiful. Hopefully one of those Pokemon's going to be a bird. How much time is left in the daily incense, by the way? Roar time almost run out. Frigibacks, how you doing? 665. We'll hit him with a horrible throw. Did he catch? He did not. James Not Found says, hello, what's up, James? Also, why do you still have a berry? Oh, man, did this guy run? He might have ran. Yeah, I'm thinking he did, right? Wow, he ran. What a guy. Got a shiny Drilbur. Not in the event. Yeah, I've got a couple of them outside of the event, but they're usually just a tough spawn to find in general. That's why this event was definitely a good one. I know it happened at a time while there's some crazy stuff going on overseas and everything, so it kind of got overlooked. But I mean, between Rhyhorn and Drilbur, I think it's a pretty good event. Your fridge is running. Gav says, are you particularly excited for next weekend? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, it's going to be insane. It's going to be insane. My number one hunt is going to be getting a Shundo Gyarados. My favorite Pokemon is Gyarados, so having that IV floor in the Mighty Mons should be pretty good odds to at least find a hundo of it. If not get a Shundo, at least find a hundo would be cool. But it looks like an amazing event. I really can't wait for that. Does it Go Plus catch Pokemon for you? It can. I have mine set, I'll show you. Mine's set right now to spin Pokestops. But if you wanted to throw balls, you put enable Pokeball auto throw up there. The catch rate is super bad, especially while you're running the daily incense. You don't want to have this on because it'll lose you some birds. Hands down, gonna lose you some birds. But I mean, spinning Pokestops, pretty good. It's just like for me, while I'm streaming with you guys, I'm reading off one phone, playing the game on the other phone. It takes a lot of the hectic stuff away of spinning Pokestops when it does that for me. Got a shiny Drilbur Dynamax, nice. I still have never got a Shynamax Pokemon before. We got a G-Max shiny, which, like, look at this guy. This guy is mean. There's no beating this guy, but still, Dynamax-wise, I have been shut out completely. Hundreds of Dynamax raids, no shiny. I don't know what's going on with my luck for those, but that's all right. I kind of figured with Drilbur being boosted in this event, I was going to pick up one of those, but no. Joel says, did I miss anything? I don't know when you popped out. We got 6 shinies on the day, though, Joel. It's been a crazy one. About to get another one right here. Nope. 577. Just give me one from the research, man. One from the research. We'll leave you alone forever. Axel says, back from walking my dog. Glad to have you back. Did you catch anything cool on your walk? I might have to extend my daily incense again. We're once again birdless. This park, I don't know. Since I caught that shiny one, the birds seem to have migrated again. I don't know what that's about. 2 shiny Lugias built different. Yeah, it's been crazy. I somehow went 45 raids to get my first one, and then we've been picking them up like nothing lately. Yeah, we'll extend it again. Why not? I gotta get rid of these bad Dialgas that don't have the move on it. Let's go again with this for now. I do want to try running some daily incense at the Wild Area event next weekend, just because the easier catch rate with those Safari balls might be a good time to pick up some Galarian birds, having the increased catch rate. But again, I want to run Palkia for most of it. I don't know what we're going to do. I was saying this before, 8 hours, 2 days seems like a long time, but it also doesn't seem like I'm going to get all my goals accomplished. Wish we had more time. Wish we could be like Wild Area week. My last name is a what? $1,000 alligator skin shoe? Is that what I'm reading? Might have read that wrong. Hey, what's up, Glenn? How you doing, man? It's been going pretty crazy today. Picked up 6 shinies, dude. Started with the Woobat, Lugia, the Blue Duck, Drilbur, another Lugia, and then we just picked up the Sunburnt Hot Dog. So it's been quite the day, especially in 2.5 hours. Really can't ask for better shiny luck. Could ask for a bird here, though. Glenn says bit chilly today. Yeah, it definitely is. I wore like 4 coats and long johns under my jeans and a winter hat, gloves. I am prepared. Really want Dialga? Yeah, me too. I'm going to be getting tons and tons of them this week. I'm sure a lot of other people will be too. But starting Monday the 18th, the remote raid limit is raising to 20 per day. So needless to say, see you later, money. But it should be fun. I can't wait to be taking a ton of remote raids all day. Glenn says, a bit nippy there, bud. Oh yeah, it definitely is. Especially when the sun starts going down, I'm feeling it. Sobek says, I'm heading to bed now. Good night. That is a long list of names. Hey, thank you very much for the support today, Sobek. Dropping 30 gifted. Let's get one more round of W's for Sobek for the crazy, crazy support today. 30 gifted in a day should be illegal. He's an absolute animal. Thank you again, Sobek, and have a fantastic night, dude. Ooh, that was a clauncher. That was a clauncher. Please be red. Come on. Oh, man, that would have been so cool. We need one more claunch donkey to finish the family. One more claunch to save the world. And he's just batting these balls away. Gav says, Sobek is an absolute ledge. He really is. Okay, clauncher, you've lost our business at this point. If you don't catch here, it's not meant to be. How do you find so many Larvitar? I don't really find too many of them. I found that one back there, obviously, but they're kind of biome specific, I've noticed. The areas that have the forested background, I find them in quite a bit. So that's not to say it's a guarantee if you go to one of those areas, but I do notice more of them in those areas. Okay, Drilbur candies, nice. Just getting low on those, only got like 8,000 or so. Coming up on another high traffic bird area. Birds are highly trafficked around here. Just like this one incoming right now. Oh my God, Geodude. 1,000 though. 1,000 CP on the nose. Do you guys have Starbucks there, I think you meant to say? Oh, yeah. If so, then yeah, we have Starbucks. I mean, I don't know. Certain areas have a lot of them. Other areas are kind of dominated by Tim Hortons, which is like a Canadian chain around here. But yeah, we do have the Starbucks, which I'm not a huge fan of myself, I have to say. I drink black coffee, and I find their coffee is like a little bit, it's not the worst, it's not my favorite. I think that it's probably a better place to go if you like all the like really fancy stuff, which again, I don't. Come on, birds, anytime now. Whenever you're ready, I'm here, birds. I'm here with open arms. Prefer real coffee shops. For me, it's just like, I don't know, black coffee, I can drink most of it, like, that I find, but, and two, Starbucks is good, I just wouldn't go looking for it, and it's kind of expensive. Kind of expensive compared to other places. Like I said, I think it's more for if you really like the fancy drinks, probably good, but for black coffee, I mean, I'll take my my make it at home style. BT's all black coffee, yeah. I mean, I used to drink them with milk and sugar in them for years, right? And then I switched to black coffee, and now I can't drink a coffee unless it's black. Like, even if there's one milk in there, one sugar, whatever it is, I can know right away. Like, it's crazy how your body changes like that. Has to be black coffee or nothing for me now. This guy didn't catch. Cam says I don't like coffee. A Canadian that doesn't like Timmy's. I don't know, it's okay. It's gone downhill though. Like, when I was growing up, Tim Hortons was the best. Like, the staple of a Canadian winter night is you go to your hockey game, which every Canadian in the world plays, and then on your way home, you get a Timmy's. But, I don't know, they've gotten bad. Tim Hortons is just, like, turned into a bad chain. I don't know if they, like, got cheaper ingredients or what, but... Yeah, it says, never been a coffee drinker. Aaron and myself live off Lucozade. What's a Lucozade? Is that a drink over there? Either way, coffee is like an essential thing for me. It's my favorite part of the morning. Otherwise, I hate mornings. Love my coffee with cream and sugar. Yeah, I used to. I don't know why. I can't do it anymore. Get a garbage bag. A tiny garbage bag. The kind that you have in your washroom at home. In the pillow swine. This guy can't be shiny. Of course, Mammoth Swine's going to be a potential mighty Pokemon next weekend that can be, which is awesome. Jay says, I like the hockey cards at Tim Hortons. Yeah, I forgot that they did that now. One sugar light for me, says Axel. Coffee's one of those things I could drink at any point in the day. The reason I don't, though, is if I have more than like 3 in a day, I start getting like eye twitches, and I'm like, all right, this is it. Hopefully you said bye to everyone that you cared to say bye to, because this is it for you. Like coffee, I don't know. I'm fine. 3 coffees in, I'm good. If I hit the 4th one, I'm just like jitters. I feel like my time has come. Bro, I'm bringing you a Lucozade from the UK to Go Fest. All right, sounds good. Is it like an energy drink, or what are we talking about here? Looks like rocket fuel, says Garlic. You looked it up? Now I'm curious. I gotta look that up. I've never even heard of that. It must be a UK thing. And come on, birds. Where are we at today? Got a stinky 5K. Can't wait for a 2-star Grookey. Yeah, we got one just like that. And let's see how bad you are. Oh yeah, look at that. I literally called the 2-star Grookey. Niantic, these eggs have to go, bud. They've overstayed their welcome. Oh, we got a 2 kilometer though. Do get a 2, but you guys know my feelings on 2s. Also, let's maybe start burning off. Yeah, let's start burning off these eggs in preparation for tomorrow. I hate to waste incubators, but these eggs have to go, right? I don't make the rules. Let's incubate all these stinky eggs up. Get them gone. Kristen says you called it. Yeah, I've seen that egg opened way too many times. Always a 2-star Grookey. Or a Bad IV Sableye, which somehow Sableye is what gets me most excited about that egg pool, because at least it can be shiny, but like, my goodness, what happened to eggs? Literally called it before the egg hatched. It's proof. This is a recording. All those hundreds of people that come by here every week were right. What's more, Latoxel eggs? Yeah, Axel. Toxel is going to be in the 10K eggs, so I got to clear out my stonky ones. It's kind of an energy drink branded. Oh, interesting. I haven't had energy drinks in a long time. I wonder if that's something that'll make me have my life flash before my eyes too. If I get that off 4 coffees in a day, I don't know. Energy drinks might be a no-go for me. Love caffeine, but I don't know, man. They start hitting me too hard at some point. Nathan says any shinies. Got 6 on the day, Nathan. 6 shinies today. It's been crazy. We're about to get a shiny bird too. That's the rumor has it. We're gonna get a shiny bird. I don't know. Cam says, sounds good. Thanks for stopping by, Cam. Have a fantastic night. Hopefully see you on the next one. And man, hopefully these Burmese can go back to wherever they came from. Hannah says, so close to the light goal. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you guys for that. I appreciate it. More Drilbur candies. Woohoo. Nathan says 6. Congrats, man. Yeah, it's been crazy. 2 of them were Lugias from raids too, which is nuts. And bird. Big bird energy. And it's a sheep. It's a big sheep. Okay. Sadie says, like or else with a hammer. Sadie's scaring me. Bringing me back to the battle night that we had where she was whooping my butt. Caffeine makes me tired. That is crazy. That's a crazy sentence. It is getting super dark in here. I don't have my my stylish headlamp to be wearing today either. Rando says, hey man, what's up, Rando? Man, bring us a bird. That's all we ask for. Just make it a bird, make it shiny, make it like 98% or better. That's all we're asking for. That's not a lot. That's literally it. Tyler says, BT, I gotta go. Thanks for stopping by, Tyler. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good night. Nightbot is asleep on the job tonight. Yeah, I haven't heard from Nightbot. Hopefully he's okay. I don't know. Someone's got to check on that guy. Oh, there he is. There he is. Just like that. He's always watching. Nightbot lag is going to spam in a sec. Yeah, he's been doing that a lot lately. I don't know if he needs like a software update or something, but he needs something. The Fanfee. The Fanfesius Maximus, his scientific name. Better late than never. Everyone's always giving Nightbot all the hate. I bet Lucozade is what Beavis drinks when he turns into the Great Cornholio. That's what I'm picturing too, Big Ryan. That's a perfect description. Ooh, camera upped. You big letdown. Why couldn't you be a bird, you silly goose? Let's catch him anyways because he's still a Pokemon and we should treat him with respect, I guess. So there we go. Are you any good? You have a Mega coming up. A PvP camera up. Is that a thing? Let's keep him for now. Why do I think that could be a thing in the future? A 4-15-15. Okay, interesting. Oh, that's a Houndoom. This could be shiny, guys. This could be shiny, please. No, not a blue Houndoom. Some cool spawns, though. 2 Pokemon that are going to have Mega Evolutions. This one's obviously already out. Camerupt is not released yet, but we'll get a Mega Evolution one day. So back-to-back Mega Pokemon. Pretty sweet. Crazy, my Pokemon Plus caught a Ditto. It was gendered a boy, really? Yeah, I caught a shiny Ditto off mine last week. Oh my god, Glenn with a 7 says 6 shinies. I gotta do it. Hey, thank you very much, Glenn. Let's get some big old Texas-sized W's in the chat for the man himself, Glenn. Thank you very much, dude. I super appreciate that. That's gonna bring us in a bird right here. Got that bird lock on our side. Seriously, thank you very much, man. I do appreciate that. Wiz Marino. Christina says hi. What's up, Christina? Is the horse Palkia tomorrow? Yeah, it's the origin form. So we're not getting the normal Palkia and Dialga. Just the origin. So yeah, the horse one. It's kind of a funny way to put it, but I guess that's exactly what he is. And yeah, Dialga too. But if we're talking about the forms of Palkia, then yeah, that's the horse one. Glenn says that's insane luck for the day. It really is, especially to the quality of shinies. Like, they're not like boosted, random lower end shinies. They're all pretty good ones. Obviously, Lugia is technically a boosted shiny. 1 in 20 is as boosted as it gets, but you know what I mean. 2 legendaries and a bunch of full odds. Definitely take that. And a bird right here. Zapdos. Coming in, 3, 2, 1. Come on. Where's our spawn at? Anytime, okay, it's Wizmer. It's a Wizzy. Got a Wiz Khalifa. Hit him with the excellent throw. This stop up here, too, is where we caught our last Galarian Zapdos at. Maybe we can get another one to spawn in here next to the trash bag. I thought I threw one at this on the first pass through. Must have not caught him. But the Burmy. Christina says, Tony got a Shundo Snorlax. I saw. How could you not see? That is crazy. The crazy thing is we were talking about, too, a lot of people got that specific Shundo, the Snorlax, which is nuts. Like, what a cool one to have. This goes back to me saying before, outside of events, I feel like Snorlax should be a boosted shiny, a 1 in 64, because it's so hard to encounter one in the first place. They could at least make them boosted. Is Nihilego a good catch? Yeah. It's one of the better Ultra Beasts. One of my favorite ones, actually, the jellyfish. But it is a poison and rock typing, so it makes it kind of an all or nothing Pokemon in the Battle League. The stuff is either extremely weak to it or extremely good against it, so it's a bit of a risky play to run in the Master League. It can be really good, though. Got the Rhyhorn. Speaking of the Nihilego, I have a very cool one on my account. Where is it? I think it's this one. Look at that with the background. Bad IVs, but it's got the wormhole background on a shiny Nihilego. I gotta say, that's pretty cool. That's one of my favorite shinies in my account. And I know it's not a good IV or anything, but the background shiny looks awesome. Nathan says, what's your favorite Hundo Gyarados? Favorite shiny Gyarados, favorite Hundo Gyarados. It's always got to be the Gare Bear. And Magnemite is just going crazy. He had too many coffees today. Settle down, Magnemite. Got a Hundo Buzzwole. Nice. The Buzzwole eluded me. I could not get a good one or a shiny one. I managed to get this, though, with the background, too, which is pretty cool. This bug-looking thing that, I don't know, if I found it in my house, it would be getting squashed. But in my account, it's okay. We're friends as long as it stays in my account. If it comes in my house, it's squash time. Another Rhyhorn on the island. Rhyhorn's over there grazing. He's just eating some grass in a field. And he's also not shiny. Like a dingus. Rhyhorn's never shiny for some reason these days. We already checked this? I thought we did. Okay, come on, birds. I'm going crazy walking in these circles looking for you. My old school teacher has a shiny Magikarp. Nice. Mr. YYZ says, good night, Grinder. Hey, thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate it. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Also, we got rainy weather boost in game, but it's just cold and windy here. Is that foreshadowing? Are we about to see some rain coming our way? Because that's not cool. No one likes to see rain. Nathan says, my favorite hundo is either my Hundo Hisuian Arcanine or the Hundo Max Bulbasaur. Both are pretty cool. I still have never got a hundo from the Dynamax raids either. The Dynamax raids altogether just don't like me. Carlos says, supposed to rain at 7. Lovely. I've been too dry and too warm today. They gotta put an end to that. Last night I caught a shiny Dialga, not a hundo, but yeah, shiny Dialga is awesome. Of the two shinies for the Origins, the Palkia and the Dialga definitely is the more quality of the shinies. They're both usable, both fantastic adventure effects, but if we're talking quality of shinies, in my books, I'm going with the Dialga all day. Gonna have another sip of my water up here. Got a shiny Noibat while I was out. Nice. The mint bat is awesome. I'm gonna pull over and have a sip of my water while this guy goes by on the bike. Got a mighty shiny today. You were at the event, Kelly? That's awesome though. Either way. No problem. Let's have a check of these. Okay, we gotta go this way because don't want to have the copyrighted music in the video. Roar time is over. So it is. I just saw that right now. All right, here we go. Just getting my stuff situated. Waiting for someone to go by, blasting some music. Palkia's go with Spatial Rent. Yeah, so before the birds came out, the shiny birds that is, the Palkia is my best friend. I think that effect is far superior, especially for GoFest. This event coming up, Wild Area. You literally double your spawn radius. So potentially you're going to be doubling your shinies or hundos you catch as well. Maybe not doubling, but you know what I mean? Increasing your chances. I think Palkia has the way better effect. That being said, you do have to have a lot of Dialgas though, because the shiny birds are sweet. All right, come on. Come on, birds. This incense has been kind of stonky so far. A little bit of stonk. My hood is like blowing off. I'm trying to keep it as like an ear cover for me. My hood just keeps blowing off in the wind. Also, it is getting extremely dark in this park. I gotta make sure I don't step in any potholes full of water up here and ruin my life. Depends what you're looking for, yeah. Up here, birds, yeah. Here is a spot we always see them. So we did see some big spawns that we went through last time. We saw the Camerupt in the Houndoom. The general idea is where those rare spawns pop up for you are also spots that birds can spawn in. So I'm thinking that's our best luck. Shadow Pinsir looks a little bit hungry, does he? Let's check this guy first. Pinsir is a very lush buddy Pokemon. It specifically only feeds on golden raspberries. It will not eat anything else. You put out some nanas for him, he just won't eat all day. It has to be golden raspberry or nothing. Nathan says, come on, shiny bird. Or Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn just like, nah. I'm just gonna be eating grass over here. Jay says, is anyone from Australia seeing all the 4-star raid bosses? 4-star raid bosses, is Toxtricity in them already? I don't think it's supposed to be, right? I don't believe so anyways. Also, can I put up my flashlight without my app crashing and everything crashing? Let's see. Okay, hopefully we're still here. The streaming software, anytime you adjust anything, it's just like, I'm gonna crash now. Come on, bird, right here. This is the bird spot. Please. It's a Rhyhorn, okay. I'm surprisingly not even mad about that. I'll take a Rhyhorn check. The next one up is gonna have it though. 4-star raid bosses. Tapu, Dialga, and Palkia. Really? They're in 4 stars? That's kind of weird. They should be 5 stars, right? Interesting. Racking up those Rhyhorn XLs. for the event to end, which is awesome. Rafi says still live. Okay, good. Yeah, you never know. Anytime I adjust anything on my phone, streaming software is not having it. Holy Rhyhorns. Not shiny. What about you? Also not shiny. 787. That one caught. I think this one was the 495. Just didn't disappear yet, right? Yeah. And did I miss my turn? I might have. Why did you stop your YouTube short lives? That's what we're doing right now. That's exactly where we're streaming on. Seeing all, there's 4 raid boss at the same time. Really, that is very hectic if so. I mean, kind of cool, but like, I don't know. You need a lot of gyms to actually hunt down the ones you want then. That seems pretty crazy. It shows that all 4 are available. Interesting. That's actually really bizarre. Hey, what's up, Swig? Come on, give us a bird. We're working hard for this bird right now. This shows me a YouTube live. I'm not sure what you're talking about, but yeah, that's exactly what this is. This is a live on YouTube. Oh, fish, come on. He's not a golden fish. He's just a 95 CP rainy fish. A fish out of water. Was it any good? Let's check it randomly. It is not. Got a shiny Tapu Koko earlier. Nice. I think I did see a raid invite for a Tapu as well. I saw like the thing pop up when I was driving, so I didn't really get a good look at it, and I was like, what is that? But now that I think about it, it probably was a Tapu. Okay, Astro says I'm back. What's up, Astro? Hopefully about to bring us that shiny Galarian bird right here. We'll extend it one more time, I guess. But man, these incenses lately have just been eating Dialga candy and not been spawning very good stuff. Yesterday, obviously, we saw the bird. So that was okay, I guess. But like, man, today, this is over an hour now with these extensions and nothing really notable. Christina says, like the stream, show BT some love and support. I think someone said we're kind of close to the like goal, so if you guys could, it's totally free and I would appreciate it. Marlon says, hey bro, it's gonna be the 18th in my country in 30 minutes. If I do a remote raid in my country, am I able to get the, yeah, so to my knowledge, you can get them from remote raids too right now. Ooh, Skorupi just despawned. You guys see that? It despawned like immediately. That was weird. At least it wasn't a bird. That brings us in a Fanfi instead, okay? That would have been horrible to see a bird insta-despawn like that. Nathan says, one off the like goal. Mr. Muscle says, hey BT, I just joined. What's up, Muscle? How you doing today? Ooh, Excadrill. Not a shiny one. Love seeing this dude, though. I want to see that shiny encounter screen so bad. Who knows when the next time that'll be shiny available in the wild. I don't know. Did we hit the like goal? I see Garlic putting up the new one. Let me check and make sure we hit it. All right, let's get that one up there. Let's go. You guys are legends. I appreciate that. Smashing the like goal. Thank you, thank you. Man, my chat phone's doing some wonky things right now. It just like re-scrolled all the way to the top of the thing. I was like, wait, why are we saying hi? Silly chat phone. I got the duck lid. Is that another one I saw? No, that's a Machop over here. Did you have a nickname at school? Yeah, it was Pants Sweater. No, I'm just kidding. I don't think I had a nickname at school, actually. I'm trying to think back. If I did, they probably weren't any good ones, but not that I remember. Come on, birds. Big bird energy is what we need right now. Some BBE up in here. Daniel says, back BT. Welcome back, Daniel. I don't know, guys. This park is seeming a little bit washed for the birds these days. The last bird we saw was just outside of the park, so I don't know. Maybe they're moving on. Maybe they migrated to a thing where you gotta, like, chase the birds down. I don't know. Christina says BBE. That's exactly it. And a bird walks in the room, and there's just something about him. He's just got that big bird energy about him. Yavi says, I'm back. What's up, Yavi? Team Instinct says, what country? And I'm in Canada. Are you in Japan? I haven't watched you in a little bit. No, I'm in Canada. Like I just said. Welcome in, though. Good to have you in here. Let's get the Go Plus back running. The Go Plus trying to take a load off. Megalore says, are you hyped for the Wild Area event? What's up, Megalore, first and foremost? And yes, absolutely. This week is going to be awesome, though. This week is going to be very, very raid heavy. Going to be trying to get as many Palkia and Dialga candies as I possibly can. So I'm pretty excited. Obviously, the Wild Area event at the weekend is going to be bonkers, but this week leading up to it should be so much fun. Oh my God, guys, no birds. Again, this is our hotspot. This Pokestop right there, that is the hotspot for birdage. My nickname at school is Mega Muscles. I mean, that's a good one to have, I think. Come on, birds. Anytime now. They're cooking something up here. Come on. It's a Mankey. Oh my God. Mankey and Machop. Doesn't matter what event, what time of the year, they will find you. Mankey and Machop are literally everywhere all the time. Jason Blog says, yo. What's up, Jason? How you doing today? Hopefully you're about to bring us a shiny Galarian bird right here. Any bird at all, actually. Even a non-shiny I'd be down with. The Noibat. I don't know. We've had a crazy day. I really can't complain about luck. Daily incense-wise, yeah, it's been rotten, but 6 shinies on the day. And this isn't like a Go Fest or anything, or a community day. This is just some random day. Getting 6 is awesome. You got a Dialga, says Jason. Nice. Good to hear a fair amount of people got into the Japan raids. Pretty cool to have a little taste of the raid bosses before the event goes live for us and everything. It was from New Zealand. Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, because those raids will be live there now. Cool. 3 days ago, I got a shiny Zapdos. Hope you get one right now. Oh, that is amazing. Huge congrats to you, Dia. Hopefully I get one. That is the bird we're going for. Mindfu. This guy has never sparkled for me before, ever. We chased him so hard at the World Championship event, would not shine. That's kind of a side quest to get a shiny Mindfu, but the bird is the next on the chopping block. This Pokestop right here, guys. This Pokestop is where we spawn a ton of birds at. Can we do it again? Tessa says, got Palkia and Dialga already. Nice. I plan on getting boatloads of them this week to add to my collection. Okay, we got the Coffinia, which could be a potential Didopotamus. It is not. Got a guy driving up behind me. Hopefully he doesn't run me over. I've never seen someone drive down this little path before. Interesting. Come on, birds. Right here. Right here, guys. Bird. Incoming. Any second now. Oh, my God. It's a hot dog. It's a hot dog with hair. And it's not even a sunburnt one. Maybe the birds heard about the cookbook. They must have, yeah. I can just picture Zapdos reading it. He's like, what do they mean I look the tastiest? What's that even supposed to mean? And now they just don't spawn for me anymore. I shouldn't have talked about how delicious the Galarian birds look. Except for Articuno. I think Rob had it best. Articuno would be like a pulled bird meat. He looks the least tasty. Like, I would still eat him, but like, I don't think he'd be like, you know, as tasty as like a fried Moltres or anything. Get a shiny Dialga on the first raid. Nice. The one and done on the origin form is awesome. Big Ryan says the hot dog with hair. That's what he is. Do you have Toxtricity? I do. Have both forms of it. These boys right here, the low key, and then the Mohawk one. I guess they both have Mohawks, right? But this guy's more full of himself, and this guy's kind of just wants to, like, you know, listen to some records and stuff. Also, Noctowl, a huge one, a mighty Noctowl. I'm just kidding. This isn't a mighty Pokemon, but it is huge. Would you rather Shundo Giratina or Shundo Palkia? Palkia, I think. Double XL Knocked Owl. I mean, horrible IVs, but I guess kind of cool, right? Really want a Toxtricity? Yeah, we'd be able to get them next weekend. I don't think they're going to be in raids for the early stuff. I think them and Snorlax and a bunch of other event Pokemon like that are only for the weekend. I thought the low-key Toxtricity was a shiny. I like that there's two forms of it. I think I like the amped one better. I don't know, there's more color contrast for me. You guys might be different, but I think I like that one better. Lewis says, would you rather Shundo Lugia or Shundo Palkia? I think still Palkia in this game. If we're talking about this game, which one has the better shiny? Probably Lugia, but I don't know. Oh, Fish, here we go. Not a golden Fish. Man, this incense has been absolutely dreadful to us. Okay, twisted my arm. We'll do it one more time. We do it one more time, then we get out. I can't extend the daily anymore after this. Like we could, candies-wise, but we're not gonna. We're gonna do this, and hopefully we get a bird. What about Shundo Palkia or Shundo Rayquaza? Rayquaza. Any day of the week. Also, we have a Hawk 2 a kilometer coming in with a shiny Tyrogue right here. It's a Togepi, and it's not shiny. And yikes. What Dunsparce? Let's go ahead and incubate the 2, I guess. And this guy, I suppose. Man, I keep forgetting we have to burn these horrible eggs. Hopefully I don't, maybe after the next 2 kilometer, we're not going to spin any more stops. Start getting those done and dusted for the 10 kilometer eggs. Are going to have Toxel in them starting tomorrow. I'm so pumped about that. Have to have my walking legs on, burn some eggs. Getting into more rare stuff. Shundo Mewtwo or Ray? Probably still Ray. Mewtwo's awesome, but probably still Ray. Also a Growlithe, okay. Cool. Tired of Lugia? Yeah. I mean, everyone was hyped for it. It just stayed around too long, right? Any raid boss. Oh my god. Gyarados, guys. Dude, be shiny. This is my Pokemon. Oh, man, that would have been awesome. Look at the CP, though. Dude, that is so cool. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Gyarados on the daily incense. Why couldn't he be red? But that is still so cool, guys. You know me and Gary, I love Gyarados. Especially to see it in the wild like that. Is it any good? It's not... Wow, a 3-star? Okay, we'll keep this for now. I have way better ones, but just because we caught that in the wild, I'll definitely keep that. Kristen says a mighty Gyarados coming early. That would have been so crazy if it would have shined. That would have been so cool. Gas is weather boost as well. I caught one last week. If we go to Gyarados, this was wild caught as well. I screenshotted it. This one has horrible IVs on it, but like some pretty nice CPs in these random Gyarados. And of course, is my favorite Pokemon. So seeing this guy in the wild just makes me happy. It's got something about it. Gyarados scaring all the birds away. Yeah, he definitely looks like he could eat some birds for sure. There is fish that we have here, like we're talking like real life right now. We have some fish here that eat birds, which is crazy. I saw a video of a northern pike jumping up and eating a full bird. Like, that's crazy to think about. You're flying around one day and something comes out of the water and just eats you. Life is nuts. Shiny? Not shiny? Okay, that's cool. Didn't want one anyways. Just move on with our lives. You are, though. A 1008. I'll take all the Rhyhorn spawns we can get before the event is done. Share some of the Stardust. I'm getting up there again. I'm trying to get to, this is the plan, I'm trying to get to 20 mil, and then above 20 million, we'll start maxing out my legendary hundos and stuff. But until then, I'm going to be stingy on my dust. Gav says, man, I once lost a level 1 shiny Gyarados in the wild, back legit AR glitch. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That sucks. I did that with a bird one time, with a Zapdos. I know that pain, but oh man, that sucks. Yeah, AR mode is like an ultimate risk. I don't even bother with it anymore. I used to do some funny stuff with AR or do it again to get the sparkles back, but not anymore. It is so risky. Shiny Palkia or Hundo Balloon Flying Pikachu. If it's not a shiny Pikachu, probably the... Oh my god, here we go. Shiny, please, please, please. No, he's not shiny, but we got a bird. Okay, here we go. Oh man, the heart's going. Why don't we have any safari balls for this dude? All right, here we go, guys. Back-to-back days, seeing the Moltres, the Flamin' Fire Chicken. This guy is notoriously hard to hit with excellent. He's a low CP. We're going to go with a great throw and a dream, I think. I think that's the play for us. Let's see it. No, okay, he attacked. That's fine. We're going for a great throw, though. Okay, we got the great. Come on. 1, 2. Oh, dude, stay. Ah, he's gone. Ah, okay. Got the blood flowing, though. At least we saw a bird. We saw a bird. That's fine. It's not like I don't have them. We do have multiple of that guy. It doesn't make it any easier, but... Oh, okay. Got the blood flowing now. A moment of silence in the chat for birds lost. Cool, though. That's at this Pokestop. I've never seen a bird there ever before. Interesting. Very, very interesting. At least we saw one, though. Love to see the birds. So they've been showing up in different spots for me the last little bit, which is kind of cool. Also, let's turn this off. Hopefully the stream doesn't crash. I think it's still live. I don't know. But man, we saw a bird and he ran. Again, we're not sweating too much. If we go to our bird collection, we're sitting pretty good. I wanted that to be another shiny. That would have been crazy. But our bird collection's still looking pretty hefty right now, so we're not sweating too much. Gav says, GG's, man. Yeah, that was a catchable one. The one that we saw yesterday was 134 CP and he ran. So even with the low CPs, chances are you're not going to catch them, but it's just good to see them. That's all it boils down to. It's just cool to see them. Christina says, still live. All right, nice. Just watched you lose a G-bird, says Frog. Oh, I know. I was there. We spawned one at this power stop yesterday. That's where the Moltres came from. It's a Wimpodius Maximus this time, though. And it's not red. So, I guess that's cool. We did see one, though. But yeah, again, outside of our bird park, I think the birds are moving on to bigger, better things. Got the Lunatone for some reason. I actually can't wait until these switch over again. Until we get Soul Rock back at some point. I don't really love either one of them. But out of the two shinies, I think Soul Rock's a little bit better than Lunatone. If I'm being honest. Frog says I'm still bird hunting. Good luck on your bird hunt, Frog. Get some big bird energy sending out your way. Hannah says more shiny luck. We'll take all the shiny luck. I mean, today we've already used up quite a bit of it. It's crazy to think that every bird you encounter is a 1 in 20 chance at being a shiny Galarian bird. That actually kind of blows up my brain to think about. That thing back there was a 1 in 20 shot at being a legendary moment. Still cool to see, but like, man, that is crazy. If you don't have a shiny Galarian bird yet, get out and start hunting them. It'll change your life. I know it changed mine. My favorite moment ever playing Pokemon Go for me is catching my first shiny Galarian bird. And I'm sure my next favorite moment is going to be when I catch my second one. Roar Time or Spatial Rend. Bird hunting, you want Roar Time. Anything else, though, like any other scenario I can think of, Go Fest, community days, whatever, I'm going with Rend. Rend is the better move, just not hunting birds. Sarah says, going to sleep now. Good night, everyone. Thanks for stopping by, Sarah, and hanging out. I do appreciate it. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Come on, Daily Incense. Give us one more. We're winding down. I'm glad I extended it another little bit, though, before, because we did see that bird. Obviously, it ran. I know that, but it's cool to see them. Got the Drilburino and cheese in the Jigglypuff. My luck is too crusty to win any 1 of 20. I mean, it's only 5% chance, but still, like, relatively okay odds. Someone already asked it, I think, gaming. Shundo Palkia, Dialga. If we're talking about the quality of the Shundo, this is another one that's tough, I guess, though. Quality of the Shundo, I'm going Dialga all day long. usability of the Shondo, probably the Palkia. I think it's a little bit better in the Master League. And obviously better adventure effect, in my opinion. Okay, we got this, another catch 10 Pokemon. It's 11 seconds left in the daily incense. Can we get one more spawn? I think that's going to be a GG's to the daily incense. I think it is. That's fine though. We ran the daily for over an hour. We did run into a G-Bird. Obviously didn't catch him, but that is still pretty successful for me. Running into a bird is a good day anytime. Also, why is nothing catching right now? Aaron says, Gab getting a warning. Nightbot does it for like emojis and stuff. It always happens at the worst times. I still remember Kim hopping in here the one time and was like, congrats on hitting 10K or whatever with the dono, and instantly got timed out. Nightbot's just not reading the room. When is Dialga returning? This week. This week. Starting tomorrow, actually, I believe. Which is pretty awesome. Also, we have another Catch 10 Pokemon. After that, I think that's going to be most of the Catch 10 Pokemons that I can possibly get in the city, which I wanted to get a bunch of them done and dusted to make sure we get as many Drilbur checks as we can during this event. Okay, this should be our last one here. And here we go, Drilbur check. I think that's all the field research around here. Please shine. No, dude, 575. That's a GG's to the Drilbur checks for me. But on that note, guys, I think we're going to wrap up for the day. We did get 6 shinies today for anyone that missed it. Woobat, Lugia, the 14K Psyduck. We got another Drilbur, another Lugia, and the Burn Hot Dog. So thank you guys very much for hanging out with me. Thank you guys very much for helping me hit 14K today, too. Of course, we named this guy after that. We will be live again tomorrow hunting Palkia and Dialga and the rest of the raid bosses. So hopefully I'll see you guys then. Have a fantastic night, and I will see you on the next one.